Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 1st of October, if you can believe it. Of course, my stream isn't really working, so I hope I'm live, but we will find out here in just a minute, I'm sure. So that'll be that, but we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. Kara, hello, and Nunya, hello. Thank you for being here. April, hello. Diana, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Ms. Ninja, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And everybody else, Mimi, hello. Thank you for being here. And Harmon Deep, hello. And no black today. Tara, hello. Creations from Within, hello. Black Kate Moss, hello. Linda, hello. And Filene, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Laura, hello. Kel, hello. Thank you for being here. Brianna, hello. And Cal, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Lalik, hello. Lalik, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Hello, by the way. And Sandy, welcome. Mimi, hello. Millie, hello. Melly, hello. Look at all these M names. Jeez. Maria, welcome. Sim, hello. Bonnie, hello. And Raven, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. But until then, I'm going to answer questions. So actually, let me get the people who I didn't answer last night. So, Tori, I think I left off on you. You say, does Bobby love me? Knight of Cups, I would say yes. This card doesn't want to show up for whatever reason, but I would say yes. So, Knight of Cups is a love offer, Knight in Shining Armor, so I'd say yes. Karen McConnell, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, Taurus has been trying to reconnect what his true intentions and true feelings with me and for us. Wondering, he's seeing unexplainable synchronicities, lives 1 hour away. I think there's definitely a new beginning here. You have the Magician and the Two of Pentacles. It's like a choice. So I feel like a choice needs to be made in this situation, but I would say yes, I feel like there will be a choice, is what I would say to you. Evelyn, hello. Thank you for the kind words. And Nunya, which plant? This one or this one right here? Let me know. S Gaming, thank you. This is my serious shirt, like I said. Everybody wants me to be very serious nowadays. So somebody also said that they want me to stop making faces in my thumbnails. So I have to be very, very serious on YouTube. Tri-Red, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week, please. You have the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Setting yourself free. This is like freedom to me. So I feel like you're setting yourself free in this energy here. So I feel like you are setting yourself free. I feel like there's a lot more happiness coming in for you as well. Debbie, thank you for the super chat. You say, Mama Bear is back. I am doing well. Now, number 3 son is having drama. Feels like Groundhog's Day. Same thing, different day. Twist. A child is involved. Couple cards, please. 4 Pentacles. Holding on to tightly, lovers. It's like a new beginning, is what I would say to you. So I feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you here with the lovers card. So I feel like you're like moving in a new direction. 9 of Swords. I feel like they are worried about this, but 9 of Swords isn't real. 9 of Swords is a temporary situation. 9 of Pentacles. He's going to have to work through this, but I feel like he will be kind of like moving in a new direction here in this situation. So that's what I would say there. Nunya, do you have my email address? Nunya, if you email me, I can send you a link for the for that plant right there. So that's that. So yeah, Debbie, I feel like he's gonna set himself free in this situation for sure. And Bonnie, exactly. I have to conform to the masses. Hey, everybody, guess what? On the new channel as well, I have a video. It is scheduled. I'm going to be doing it as a premiere, but a day before it goes live. It's scheduled for October 7th, so I'm going to be doing daily videos. Like I said yesterday, I'm screwing myself. I'm going to do daily videos on that channel for the next year, because why not? So for at least a year, I will be doing daily videos on that channel. And so again, the first one will be out on October 7th, and then I'm going to go from there every single day. So that will be that. The second channel will be starting on October 7th. The video is up. It's scheduled. I talk about the Kardashians in that video as well. I've never even watched the Kardashians, but there you go. Natasha, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is there a possibility of a pregnancy for me? What do you see happening within the month? You have the devil. I would say probably not this month, but I feel like in the future, if you are trying to get pregnant, I would say yes. So that's what I would say to you here is I feel like there will be, a Wheel of Fortune moment here for you. So definitely a turnaround in the future is what I'd say there. Debbie, I answered. Natasha, I answered. Jenna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I get a job offer from the company I interviewed with last week? Nine of Wands, don't give up. Eight of Pentacles, I would say yes. Eight of Pentacles to me can definitely be a job offer or an opportunity for you. So I feel like there's like a new opportunity here for you. So I'd say yes. Lisa says, thank you, Lisa, for the super chat. By the way, that's not where I was going with that. What and when is this change coming into my life? Page of Wands, some sort of new beginning. King of Wands, probably could be love. So there could be like new love coming in for you here. This could be a fire sign coming in, but it's going to be like some sort of adventure. I feel like it's like something you've never done before as well. But I just feel like it's like maybe like a different type of person, or there's like some sort of difference here is what I'd say to you, Lisa. April, hello, April, thank you so much for the super chat. Can you pull me a message, please? Totally open for whatever comes through. I'm feeling like a blank slate right now. Lovers, hey, I mean, Two of Cups, love. two swords, some sort of choice to make here. So always with a love card for you, April. So there's like some sort of choice for you here with the Two of Cups that you have to make and the Two of Swords, some sort of head over heart decision. Nine of Wands, like a new adventure. Nine of Wands to me is a card of building, mysteries. So I feel like there could be you building something new in your life, and I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here. Seven of Wands, I feel like there's some sort of success coming in for you here. But it's like something that you have to believe in. Seven of Wands to me is a card of conviction. It says, like, when you know that you're going to be successful at something, you will be successful. Yeah, Five of Swords. Could be something that you've given up on in the past. I wouldn't really call this a second chance. Look at this. Ten of Pentacles, a lot of success. So it could be like a second chance at like a business idea or an idea. Like maybe it's not a second chance. Maybe you're taking what you already have and kind of like having an upgrade in that idea, I feel, with the Ten of Pentacles. You have learned more. Ten of Pentacles says you are at a different place knowledge-wise. So it's like you've gone from one area to the other as far as your knowledge is concerned. Sometimes when we know more, we're just more successful. So love it. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. What's going on with my Sagittarius? What do we need to do to move forward? Ace of Wands, there needs to be a new beginning here. The Fool. There needs to be a new beginning. I don't know what else to say. I literally felt new beginning on the Ace of Wands, then you have the Fool, which is literally a new beginning. So I feel like there needs to be a new beginning here. Yeah, it's like a do-over. This is like a reunion. So I feel like there needs to be a reunion. There needs to be like that spark to get it going. Tamlin, thank you for the super chat. Pisces female dealing with a Pisces man. Why has he stopped communication with me? Does he want something more with me, or am I just imagining a strong connection? I feel like there is a connection here. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is something dead done over with. Page of Swords. It's like he's not opening up at this time with the Page of... the Queen of Swords here. Ace of Swords here. Like, there needs to be balanced communication coming in this situation. Empress, still a lot of attraction in this situation. Queen of Cups. There was some sort of change in direction. Six of Wands. I feel like there will be attraction. I feel like there will be attention brought into this situation is what I would say to you. So I do feel like there was, I feel like there is attraction, but you have that Ten of Swords, which is like an ending. So I don't know. I would reach out. If they're not reaching back out, I would just give them some space. I feel like there will be communication with that Ace of Swords. Junior, I did answer you yesterday. Junior, I think I answered you right after the super chats in yesterday's video. So if you just go to yesterday's video, I answer all super chats in order, people. Uncommon Wealth Life, thank you for the super chat. You say, please ask for a message for me, whatever the guides want to say. An ending here, High Priestess, some sort of new beginning coming in for you here. The World card to me is a birth. The High Priestess says there's something coming in that has a lot of potential for you, Uncommon Wealth, but it's like needing to take action on whatever that is for you. Could be like an idea or something like that. Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus your ideas. Focus on one idea is what I would say here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like with those first two cards there, that's what will lead to the most success. So love it. Feels businessy to me. King of Cups. King of Cups could be something that will establish a very strong foundation for you with the Emperor. So I like that. Heather, hello. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm going to apply for something. Will I get approved? You can be honest. Four Cups. Nine of Cups. I would say yes. Nine of Cups is a wish. Four Cups kind of says like not sure because it's like making an offer but not being sure. But the Nine of Cups would definitely be wish fulfillment here, Heather. Yeah, Death card. Especially if this is going to lead to a change, I would say yes. Tiffany Wright, happy hump day, exactly. Will you please pull some cards for me for the rest of the week? Will things improve in finances and love? You have the moon. Some weird fears. I don't know, I feel weird today again. I was feeling weird the other day, then I started feeling better. Now I feel like kind of frustrated today for the most part. We're going to talk about that in a minute, by the way. But yeah, I feel like a frustration energy in the, kind of in the collective, you could say. So I feel like a frustrating energy. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a card of being curious. It says like you need to be curious. You need to look into things that you want to manifest in your life, and you will be successful. So I do feel like there is a need for you to be curious and to look into things at this time. Page of Cups definitely could be new love coming in for you. Page of Swords to me says follow your curiosity. It says you are being guided towards something that could lead to a lot more success. Uncommon Wealth Life, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, I've been seeing a Libra for a while. Please tell me his genuine feelings towards me and the outcome. The Sun, the best card in the deck. 4 Swords. I feel like he feels like on a break right now, or the Star, hoping for renewal. So I don't know if you two are like not together or what's going on here, but I feel like, look at the Sun and the Star. Are you kidding me? That's like a lot of attention, wanting to give a lot of attention to the situation, maybe hoping to bring this situation back together as well with these energies is what I would say to you. 5 of Wands, conflicted though in this situation. I feel like they need to make a move. 7 of Pentacles. I feel it's for everybody. I keep getting the same story for like millions of people. So, I feel like he needs, or they need to make a move with that 7 of Pentacles is what I'd say there. But that's that. All right, we're going to get started here, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to start with today's Manifestation Minute, by the way, is going to be sponsored by me, again, as always. So by my other channel, my new channel. I will have a new video up on that channel on October 7th. I might release it a little bit early. I don't think so. Just check the channel if you haven't already, and I think I'm going to release it on October 7th. That will be the first video. But what I want to talk about today is, again, frustration, and how to kind of get away from that energy. I have a list right here. I'm not going to share this list, but this is a list of things that I have to get done that I wrote down that are frustrating me today, right? And so I just wrote that list down, and what I'm going to do is I'm just looking at the list, and I'm just saying, how can I change my feelings about every single thing on that list that I have to do that I don't want to do, right? So, and I'm like, how can I make this more exciting for me? So that's why I wrote this list down of all these things that are frustrating me today. And what first off, about like probably, I don't know, like 10 of those things I have an X near, because 10 of those things I don't even need to worry about. 10 of those things I don't even need to do. So that's going to be for today's Manifestation Minute. I want you all to write down a list of things that frustrate you, and then cross out the things you don't need to do, and think about how you can make the other things on that list either easier or better or faster. That's what I'm going to say there. So thank you, everybody, again. I really appreciate it. We are going to get started here with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries, I feel like I just need to do a middle shuffle here. So Aries, let's see what is going on for you here, Aries people. And Aries. Aries, you have the Temperance card here and the Owl. I think you have to be patient here. There's some sort of opportunity coming your way. I do feel like you could be blinded by some sort of heartbreak or a need to heal from a situation here, Aries. So I would pay attention to that. I am getting blinded on that 3 of Swords. It's normally raining very hard on the 3 of Swords. And guess what? You have the Buffalo energy here as well, where there's lightning on the card as well. So I do feel like for some of you, that you could be blinded by a situation, or you could be blinded by an opportunity that could actually be very good for you. So I feel like you need to kind of see these opportunities. I also feel like there is a need for you to be very patient with yourself here, Aries, because I feel that in a lot of ways, this could say that you, this whole reading, the 3 of Swords with that Buffalo energy is like, I feel like you want to be farther ahead than you are at this time. It's like you want more progress in your life, and I feel like it's just not here. So I feel like there is a need to be patient. We are kind of like in this period of time where there are some delays, or we're dealing with like all these retrogrades and things like that. So I do feel like you need to be kinder to yourself with this energy. I feel like there's actually a lot. I'm getting the word hope on the Temperance card. Temperance, it's not really a card of hope, but it is a card of balance. So I feel like there's reasons to be hopeful. You have the Two of Cups here, and you have this Sea Serpent as well. I'd say definitely if you're going through a heartbreak here with that Three of Swords, this would represent some sort of spiritual lesson. This Sea Serpent card is going through a spiritual separation or going through a spiritual lesson. And the Two of Cups to me represents stepping stone soulmates. So for some of you, you could be with a stepping stone soulmate, or you could have gone through a breakup with a stepping stone soulmate. A stepping stone soulmate is someone where we feel a very deep connection to them because they remind us of someone that we used to be maybe years ago. So we could be with someone who's going through a very similar difficulty or challenge that maybe we experienced a long time ago, or maybe they remind us of some sort of trauma that we have from a childhood or whatever. That's usually why we find a very strong connection with stepping stone soulmates, is they like go through something that we went through in the past, or they have similar experiences, but they're going through them now, and they come into our lives to remind us of that experience. Usually we have moved past that experience. Usually we have outgrown it. It's just like they are there to show us that what to move towards in the future. So I feel like that's what's going on here. And again, the good news about a stepping stone soulmate is usually the next person that comes in is like the right person for you. And finally, we have the Buffalo and the Three of Swords. Again, I feel like this could be a surprise in a lot of ways. So some of you could be kind of going through some challenges here due to a heartbreak. But like I was saying at the beginning, I'm getting like blinded in a lot of ways. Like that's a word that's popping into my head here. Aries is either blinded or being blinded. So I feel like for some of you, this could be you feeling blinded, or you feel like you were blinded by something. And, that's kind of what I feel here for you, is being blinded. But it's like maybe by this whole, stepping stone soulmate situation. So I feel like you need to see that there's an opportunity. Again, I got the word opportunity on this. I just dropped it. So never mind, Aries. But on that owl card, I was getting the word opportunity, but it's almost like you have to close your eyes to see it. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you need to use your ears, or maybe you need to like listen to your intuition to see some sort of opportunity here. Yeah, you have these Seven of Swords. I feel like saying don't trick yourself out of something. Seven of Swords can represent lying, cheating, stealing, but to me that's boring. I mean, not every single reading needs to be about lying, cheating, stealing. It might not have anything to do with love. It could just be saying don't step into a trap, or don't trick yourself out of something that could be good for you, Aries. But that's that. Thank you, Aries. Really appreciate it. To everybody asking questions about the super chats, please again follow the super chat rules. They get posted about 900 times a night. Tori, I will definitely be answering. I don't think or did I answer Tori? Tori, I answered you right at the beginning of this live, so just go back to the beginning, I think, and I think you were one of the first people I answered, Tori. Taurus, let's see here what we have for you, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Strength card and the Golden Egg here as well. I feel like you need to be patient with this energy. Of course, yeah, you have the Four of Swords. It has like break vibes, so maybe some of you have taken a break from love, or maybe you're taking a break from love. For others, I feel like a break is pointing out what makes you special with this Golden Egg energy. It doesn't really surprise me that all you earth signs keep getting energy like this energy of needing to focus on what's important. Again, Uranus and Taurus is an innovative energy. Innovation can be scary, of course, for you, Taurus. It can be scary for anyone, doing something new with their life, or doing something new in their life. So I feel like you could be doing something new, or you could be very focused on wanting to do something new in your life, but it could be a little bit scary. And this, to me, just represents, these two cards together, I feel like are saying, they're just representing the process of innovation, the process of starting a new beginning in your life, the process of, starting something new, basically. And I feel like it's like you're going through the process. You're learning what's important, what's not, with this Golden Egg energy. For others, I feel like somebody's opening up to you here. Why do I feel like it's too late? Tarantula. I feel like this is too late for you here, Taurus. So for some of you, it could be someone in love, but it's like too late, I feel. It's like maybe they just couldn't be open emotionally. And I just keep getting the words too late in my head. You also have the Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. It's like you are moving on to someone who's very stable, who's very predictable. and you're moving towards this energy. By the way, this person that you could be moving towards could be you, Taurus, with the King of Pentacles. That could just be you. You're moving towards yourself. You're focusing on yourself. You have the Peacock and the Four of Swords. Yeah, maybe you took a break or someone needed a break from you here, Taurus. And I just feel like for some of you, you're just saying, like, I don't want to be with someone who needs to take a break from me. So that's what I feel like you're saying, Taurus, is it's like if someone needs a break from me, it's like, why do they need a break from me? I'm amazing. So I feel like that's what you should say to yourself. And I feel like that's what you're realizing. It's like you're realizing your own worth with this energy here. For others, I do feel like this is a recovery. You had the Peacock card the other night. I remember, or was that last night, Taurus? I can't remember, but I was saying something about the slide for you. Or maybe it was in your weekly reading. I don't really remember. But I feel for a lot of you that this is saying that there's a new beginning coming in for you. I also feel like you're processing something here, but it's like you're processing just a healing in general. You have the Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So again, probably, I feel like some of you are moving on, but maybe you're just moving on to yourself, like I said, with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords to me is like moving on to calmer shores. And the King of Pentacles to me is a card of stability and success. And also, I feel like you're like kind of growing your bag is what I feel like saying. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be increasing your finances or making more money, or it's like you're looking for ways to make more money with the King of Pentacles. So I really like that. I do feel like for some of you, it's like you're still kind of going through these choppy waters with the Six of Swords. You're still having experiences that are a little choppy, that are a little up in the air. But, all in all, I feel like you're heading in the right direction with this card. And I feel like you're moving towards success here. Yeah, you have the Elk here, and then Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. I really feel like this is future energy for you, Taurus. For some of you, you could have your eye on someone. You always get a water sign showing up in your readings. So it could be a water sign. It could be any sign, of course, but it could be like someone you see as a knight in shining armor. I feel like either you're going to have to take a lead on this situation with the elk energy, or just someone is taking the lead towards you with this elk energy. Look, I mean, it looks like this person is doing like a mating call. So maybe some of you need to go stand out on your roof and do a mating call for to attract this person into your life or something. I don't know. Something is what you need to do here with this energy. For others, I feel like you're just taking the lead on a dream. Like I said, really focusing on yourself. I get like two stories. Either there's love coming in, or you're focused on your dreams and making them a reality here, Taurus. So love it. That looks amazing is what I would say to you there. Thank you, Taurus. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. Gemini. You have the Emperor here and the Justice card. Definitely balance coming in for you here, and some sort of victory. Could be with an Aries. So I feel like for some of you that you could be dealing with, it does feel like something legal to me. It looks like a divorce to me. So some of you could be divorcing an Aries, or it could just be going through a divorce with someone who's being, difficult here with this Emperor card. But I do feel like maybe they were just difficult in the past, and now you're finally having the ending with the Death card. So I do feel like I almost feel like you've already dealt with this energy with a very difficult person if you're going through a death, like, a divorce or a separation with an Aries or a fire sign here. For others, I feel like this is just wanting more fairness in work. I do feel like this is a long-term message for you, Gemini. Just even looking at your readings in the past, I feel like for a lot of you that maybe, and also just looking at your astrology as well, Gemini, I feel like that for a lot of you, you could be looking for more fairness in your finances, but mostly in regards to work. Like maybe you're working your butt off, but you're not getting paid enough, or maybe your boss isn't willing to give you a raise or whatever. So I feel like a lot of you Gemini people are being pushed towards either new careers, new jobs. To me, you are definitely one of the main signs that is being pushed towards something different and something new career-wise or work-wise. You have the Death card here, and the King of Swords, yeah, looking for a new boss. King of Swords to me can just be a boss. So I feel like for some of you, that's what's going on here. Definitely could be some sort of legal ending as well. The King of Swords to me can just be justice. So I feel like for some of you, you could just be experiencing justice with the King of Swords, some sort of transformation, or like a legal ending here. I hesitate to call this a legal victory because I feel like if you're involved in something legal, this has been a very long, drawn-out process with probably a lot of pauses and probably a lot of things taking their time here. So I feel like there have been like a lot of pauses, a lot of delays, and like all of this other stuff as well. So that's what I feel there. For others, I do feel like this is communication coming in for you here. This person's scared. It could be you here, Gemini. You might be afraid to communicate, or either you're afraid to communicate or someone's afraid to communicate with you here, Gemini. Hangman. Yeah, I feel like you need to make your move here as well. I always get this for you every single night, Gemini. It's like you need to communicate with someone or someone needs to communicate with you. I feel like this would actually lead to a lot of progress if there's something you need to speak up on or that someone else needs to speak up on. But it's like someone's got to get off the pole with this energy here. And finally, we have the Bear and the Knight of Swords here charging forward. Somebody's charging in with communication. I feel like, or this could be you again. And maybe you just had to recharge your batteries with the Bear here. I feel like it's a very long... Look at... throat chakra right here on this hummingbird. So I feel like someone is either finally speaking up with this energy or, someone, this has been like a very long journey that you've been dealing with here towards success. So for some of you, again, maybe you've been waiting for a job for a very long period of time and it's like you're finally getting a job that you actually want or, starting a business that you actually want. Maybe, you have been wanting love and now you finally get love that you desire with this energy. So I like to see that. I feel for others you're like very focused on your health, and I do feel like focusing on your health would be a good idea with these two cards. So Gemini, love it. That looks amazing. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Eight of Cups here and the Lamb. Fresh start coming in for you here. Eight of Cups is a little bit scary, right? But let's see. This is a very good reading, is what I'm going to say to you, Cancer. The Eight of Cups to me represents choosing to walk through darkness. The Eight of Cups to me says that you could be choosing to make a sacrifice, or you could be choosing to walk away from these cups. I always say there's a guy who is making the choice to walk away from these 8 cups. He is walking towards fulfillment. He is walking towards the 9 of Cups. So I feel for some of you, this is a fresh start. I'd say especially if you've been feeling like bogged down or dragged down in something emotional. I feel like you could be kind of like starting something or getting something that is more emotionally fulfilling. Like maybe this is a relationship and you're moving towards a relationship that's actually emotionally fulfilling. Could also be, again, a job, business, any new fresh start with this energy. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Dolphin. Everything you want here, Cancer. So I feel like there is definitely a lot of fulfillment coming in for you. The Ten of Pentacles to me is everything you want in life. It is the tree of life. So I feel for a lot of you, there's a lot of fulfillment coming in with this Ten of Pentacles. The Dolphin is about having a lot of fun and needing to have fun. I'm also getting something about your intuition here, Cancer. You have this Deer energy. Again, the Deer energy is kind of like about a fresh perspective or kind of stepping into spring, almost like the Empress energy, but just more on the side of spring. So I feel for some of you, maybe you're just coming out of the cold. Maybe you're finding resources or money that you've been wanting for a while with the Ten of Pentacles, and this could lead to a lot of happiness. This Dolphin energy is just about happiness and fulfillment and being happy as well. I also feel like you could be just doing something. It's like you're starting to do things just because you want to. That's the message popping into my head. Maybe you just have the resources to do things that you want to. Like maybe you haven't been able to go out. Maybe you haven't been able to spend money, but it's like now you do. So I feel like you're more, like I'm just getting that type of freedom is popping into my head, Cancer. Like maybe not tomorrow, but I feel like this is what you are working towards, is this ability to just do things when you want to do them, to do things whenever you feel like it. And I feel like that's going to be really good for you here, Cancer. And finally, you have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Definitely somebody, I feel like this is someone who wants to give you attention here, Cancer. It could be a fire sign, but I also just feel like it could be someone who is very fiery. I feel like this is someone who is, who kind of like wants to be in your life, someone who really has a lot of passion for you as well. So I feel in a lot of ways that this could say that there is just love coming in for you. I feel like it's someone who's very passionate about you as well. Yeah, look, a unicorn. I feel like you are seeing or finding someone who you see as very special, someone maybe you even have like an out of this world connection with this unicorn card. So I do feel like there's a very deep connection coming in for you here with this energy. For others, this to me is progress. Even the Knight of Wands to me is moving forward. So I feel like a lot of you could just be experiencing progress or moving forward in your life. And the Six of Wands is progress. So I feel in a lot of ways, this is a lot of progress and a lot of success coming in for you here, Cancer. So love it, Cancer. That looks amazing. Leo, let's see here. Leo people. Leo, you have the B energy here, and you also have the Page of Cups, so could be an admirer coming in for you if you are looking for love. So I do feel like this could be love for some of you. I feel like you will be meeting this person through the like in public probably, so or through a community. The B energy is like a card of public or community. It is also an energy of kind of work as well is the word I was looking for. So I do feel like some of you could be meeting someone through work or in business with this energy. And again, I feel like that will be good for you, but definitely could be like an admirer. I feel like you vibe with this person as well. There's like these vibes. I messed with the white balance on my camera. Sorry everybody, but my camera, the white balance is off, so it's not going to show you, but there's vibes. It's not going to focus. I'm not going to worry about it. Again, there's something, they're like vibes all over this card. So I feel like you are vibing with someone, or you will be vibing with someone who you really enjoy. Next, you have the Phoenix in the World. Yeah, definitely some sort of ending. The World is card of completion. The Phoenix card is a card of a rebirth. It is also an energy of something just working out. It's kind of like a second chance. So I feel for some of you, there's a second chance coming in with this Phoenix energy, like a rebirth in your life. So I feel that there is a rebirth coming in for you here, Leo. Something that makes you very happy. I feel like it's something that kind of sets you free as well. I do feel like a lot of financial like opportunity for you, Leo. I would call it opportunity. So this could be like to a new job, or it could be also, I feel like there are a lot of like one-off opportunities is what always pops into my head. I always get this message for you, Leo, that there could be opportunities that you're going to have to jump on. Like maybe your boss, maybe you catch your boss doing drugs behind the dumpster at work and you tell on him, then you get his job or something like that. I don't know, popped into my head. So I'm going to say it. But I feel like there are crazy opportunities that you need to look for here, Leo, that could be popping up for you. And I feel like these opportunities will lead to like more abundance with this World card. And finally, you have the Seven of Cups and the Firefly, inspiration. The Firefly is inspiration, is something that flashes in your life. So I feel like there could be a lot of inspiration coming in for you, but that Seven of Cups says you need to focus on it. You need to create it in your life. The Seven of Cups says that, you could be inspired to open up a ball pit behind your house and, charge people to come play in your ball pit or whatever, but it's like you need to actually do it. So this is just the inspiration. This says you need to follow your inspiration. So I feel like there could be like a lot of opportunities for you, Leo, but these are just going to be inspirations that pop into your head. These are going to be things that you become aware of, that just enter into your awareness. I feel like this is a very intuitive thing for you here. You have the Five of Wands here, the fish. Yeah, you're going to be coming up with all the what ifs. Like this right here, Leo, is like $1 billion idea. This is like you thinking about starting like the next Twitter or whatever, right? The next YouTube, something like that. And I feel like this is you saying, yeah, but what if, what if my neighbor finds out my best friend's uncle stubbed his toe, so I can't get started. And also I have kids, right? So trust me, I know that there are very legitimate excuses for everything, right? But that they're just that, excuses. So I feel like you need to get started on something that you truly want, something that you're inspired to do. Again, you will be feeling inspired to do this. People always leave comments on my video. They're like, well, what is this? Like, what the hell? What is it? And I would say, well, it's going to be different for all of you, but it's something you're inspired to do. It's something that when you think about it, it feels good. The problem is Neptune and Pisces. I keep talking about this, Leo, especially to you, because I feel like it's most important, one of the most important things for you, not just you, but others, but mostly you. And it's like you could have some crazy idea, Neptune and Pisces, a crazy idea, something that doesn't seem possible for you to do. But number one, if other people have done it, then great, then it proves that it's possible. Number two, if you think about it and it feels good, you can probably do it yourself. So I would get moving towards what feels good here, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Virgo. Let's see here, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Sun and the Eight of Wands. Quick success coming in for you. What is this? This is like good news, good communication coming in for you here, Virgo. So I feel like there could just be good news coming in. Probably something that you didn't think you were going to get here with this oyster energy. Oyster is like hidden treasure, something closed off here with that oyster energy. So some of you maybe feel like felt like something wasn't going to work out, or that you weren't going to get something here. I'm not trying to be mysterious here, Virgo, or anything like that, just so you know. I feel like this is like legitimately something that you didn't think was going to work out, but it actually is working out in your favor. Could be like a job opportunity. Could also be someone you're interested in as well. Like this could be love. It looks like very long-lasting love that could be coming in for you here. For some of you, I just think maybe you're interested in someone, and maybe you don't think that they're interested in you, but they actually are. Or maybe you don't think they would be interested in you, but they actually are. So I feel like this could be very good for those of you who are looking for new love. I feel there's a lot of, you always get these cards like fame and fortune. Look at this. You have the sun. And you have the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Wands to me is a card that says don't give up, but to me it's also a card of recognition and achievement as well, Virgo. To me, the Nine of Wands says you need to get as much attention as you possibly can. You need to stand out. So I feel like for some of you, I said this in your like weekly reading or in the monthly reading, I don't remember which, but I was saying something to you about fame and fortune or how you could be becoming famous. Literally, I literally feel like some of you Virgo people could be becoming famous or standing out in business or somewhere in your life. And I feel like this will lead to quick success. You have the oyster and the Nine of Wands. Again, I feel like you need to not give up on something. Again, the oyster is like hidden treasure, or it represents something that is a hidden treasure. So I feel like there could be hidden treasure coming in for you here, something that probably will lead to success. I do feel like there's a need to not give up on something. Nine of Wands says keep pushing. You know, it is the wounded warrior. Maybe you're working towards like a business idea or a job or something, and maybe you've tried a bunch of times and you want to give up, but I feel like this is saying like one more try, one more shot, and you will be successful with this energy. So I do feel like there's a need to kind of like keep pushing here, Virgo. For others, again, I feel like this could be a person with the lovers here, someone who will probably make you very happy. You have this turtle, which is something that has longevity. The turtle represents something that will last for a very long time. So I feel like for some of you, you need to move towards this treasure. Even this oyster can represent something that will last for a long time. So I feel for a lot of you, this could be like long-lasting love. And you have the lovers and the turtle. So again, this could just be love. Maybe some of you have felt like giving up on love. Maybe you have felt like love isn't worth it, or maybe you've been hurt in the past. So I feel for some of you, you could be reopening, opening back up to love here. Yeah, you have the Empress. Like maybe you're just feeling good. Maybe you're feeling happy and you're feeling like getting out there with the Empress. Empress to me is going from winter to spring. So I feel like there could be a lot of abundance and good things coming in with this Empress card. I also feel like there could be success coming in for you with this Empress energy, so I like that. But I feel like someone finds you attractive here, Virgo, and I don't really have a sign here, do I? I do feel like it could be a water sign here. You have water and earth. Water and earth stand out to me here. Also fire. So it could basically be anything, but I feel like it could be love coming in, something long-term. For others, I feel like this is just your personal growth. So I feel like you could be growing through making a change. Again, this world, the lovers to me is like picking a new path in life or starting a new journey. So I feel like anything new that you're starting will be leading to success here, Virgo. But pretty straightforward, love it. So thank you, Virgo. Libra, thank you, Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. Libra, you have the Page of Wands here and the Octopus. I feel like this is someone who doesn't know boundaries, is what I feel like saying to you, Libra. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with a person who doesn't understand boundaries in their life or in your life in general. So you could be dealing with someone like that. For others, you could be testing your own boundaries. I feel like you could be seeing what you're capable of in your life. The Knight of Wands, I think that the Knight of Wands can come up in our lives sometimes where we have an experience where where maybe we have to push ourselves farther than we've ever been before. And then we're like, I survived that, so like what else can I do? And that's the feeling I'm getting here for you, Libra, if that makes sense. It's like you survived something that maybe you didn't think you were going to be able to accomplish, or maybe you didn't think you were going to be able to survive it, and you're just saying, that really wasn't that bad, so like what else can I do? I feel really good about this. I feel like you're growing. I feel like you're pushing yourself here. And look, you even have the Hermit and the Lizard. I get the same energy here. The Lizard energy to me is like a never give up energy, and the Hermit here kind of says that you could be climbing to the top of a mountain. The Hermit chooses to go through some sort of difficult journey. He is kind of like facing his shadow, and he is climbing to the top of the mountain. He is doing this to gain wisdom, and he's doing this to shine his inner light as well. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you, Libra. But I feel like it's after whatever this boundary testing situation that has come into your life is. you know? So it's like maybe you went through a difficult breakup, maybe you didn't feel like you were going to survive it, but maybe you realize you're a lot stronger than you thought, and it's kind of like pushing you to go even further than you've gone before. Could be anything else, but I feel like this is kind of expanding you and pushing you out into the world. It's going to lead to some major new beginnings for you as well. I feel like this both these energies kind of represent the Magician. The Crow to me kind of represents Magician energy as well. And I feel like you could just be kind of creating a new beginning with these two cards. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, and probably a new beginning with this Crow energy. The Magician to me represents kind of like starting something new. So I feel that in a lot of ways that you are starting something new with this Magician energy. I also feel like this is saying that, again, kind of like I said, you've been through something, and I feel this has added some tools to your tool belt. The Magician is about using the right tools for the job, so I feel like you have learned a lot through whatever you've gone through. Look, you have the Raccoon. The Raccoon is about using tools, and the Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I feel like this is just an improvement reading for you here, Libra. I feel like you're just finding success after, kind of going through a dark night of the soul or going through some challenges as well. And now you're kind of finding success here. So I love to see that. I do feel like some of you could be getting ready to date here. I feel like you're not trusting things right off the bat is what I'd say to you. I don't think this is a bad thing either, is what I would say to you. It's almost like maybe you're being a little bit more cautious in love, but I also feel like this is probably a good thing for you, Libra. Maybe you're noticing that in the past you would just jump right into a relationship. Maybe you would just trust someone right away. And I'm not saying that you're not going to trust them. I'm not saying you're not going to open up to people. I just think you're just saying, I will trust them until they give me a reason not to. But you're paying attention to it. Maybe in the past someone would do something and you would just kind of brush it off and be like, oh no, it's just whatever. And I feel like you're not doing that anymore. Love it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see here. Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the Spider and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, really focused on your work. The Spider is a card of kind of creating your own reality. It is a card that says you will get what you speak into the universe. So I feel like you need to keep it positive with this energy for sure here, Scorpio. And also kind of like talk about and say what you want with that Spider energy. Three of Pentacles could say that you have some sort of dream here and you need other people to help you. Three of Pentacles can represent needing to use other people or needing to allow other people to help you with the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like that will be very helpful, like working on a team and all that other stuff. For others, I feel like whatever you're working on is going to be very successful. Three of Pentacles to me is building something of quality. So I feel like you need to keep pushing here with these two cards. I feel like I said this to you in your weekly reading, Scorpio. I feel like it's been a very long journey, like especially if you've been working on literally an internet business came up in your weekly reading, Scorpio, and it comes up here again. So I feel like for some of you, you have been working towards something like an internet business or a personal business, or maybe you've been working on a personal project. I feel like it's been a long grind with this Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like there's a lot of luck now with this Elephant energy. I do feel like you need to like go back over things as well. I feel like it doesn't matter what you're going back over. I feel like for some of you, you could be looking at past relationships. You could be looking at a job that you've been working on for a very long time. I feel like there's like a nugget is what I feel like saying. I feel like this is going to require a lot of work, is what I'm going to say to you here, Scorpio. I feel like it's going to require like some analysis as well. But I feel like you need to like go back over past experiences in whatever it is you're trying to grow. If you're trying to grow love, go back over your past love experiences. If you're trying to grow your business, I feel like you need to go back over your business. I feel like you're going to find like a golden nugget, something that really stands out that's going to help you, and it's almost like an answer to your problems. Maybe in love, you keep dating the same type of person. Maybe you're like, oh my God, I never realized that I keep dating people who are X, Y, and Z, and that's my problem. So it's like I feel like you're discovering the answer to something that's been holding you back. But there's no way that you could have learned this without, connecting the dots in the future. So I feel like this is not a bad thing. It's like you're growing. You had to go through this so that you could actually learn. Same thing in business as well. Maybe there's like one thing that always stops you from progressing, and I feel like you're finally seeing it, and you're seeing the problem so you can fix it. Love it. And finally, you have the Five of Pentacles here and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I mean, it's not fun looking at yourself. You know, it's not fun looking at things that maybe you have to fix with yourself or anything like that with that Five of Pentacles. So that could be part of the problem with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're having to admit some things that have been done in a relationship or that you have done in a relationship. But again, I mean, I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like you're fixing something here, or you're realizing maybe your part in the ending of relationships that you've been in the past, and it's like you're fixing that. Same thing in business as well. Maybe you're like, you know what, I don't work hard enough, or maybe there's some other problem that you realize about yourself. And I feel like the Five of Pentacles could make you feel a little sad, but I also feel like the Five of Pentacles is just saying, focus on what works. As I always say, Five of Pentacles says, don't be a victim. Five of Pentacles says, don't call attention to your weaknesses. There, you know, I always say it's much, much more valuable for us to double down on our strengths, right? And than it is to even give 1 second to our weaknesses. I'm not saying that we shouldn't try to improve or try to grow or try to fix ourselves and things like that, but typically, like, you know, when I first started my YouTube channel, for example, Scorpio, like I would get one negative comment. It would like upset me for the whole day, right? It's like now I get negative comments all the time. It doesn't even bother me. I don't even pay attention to it, right? So, you know, it's kind of like one of those things where I feel like that's what I mean. It's like you need to pay attention to all the goodness in your life and not all the stuff that's just causing problems with this energy here, Scorpio. Yeah, like I said, don't pay attention to the tower moments. I feel like there's calmness coming in for you, especially after a tower. Like, I feel like you've already gone through the tower like 20 times, like a billion times probably, Scorpio. So I feel like you've had a lot of loss, a lot of difficulties and challenges. And it's like now you're in a place of peace, you know, serenity, calm energy. So I feel like things are looking up. Love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see what is going on for you Sagittarius people. Sagittarius, you have the Five of Swords and the Fool. Some sort of new beginning here, but it's probably in your health. Why do I feel this for you every time, Sagittarius? What is this? Chariot. I actually like this. I feel like some of you could be healing. I'm going to go back to that Chariot in just a second, but I feel like that this could be you, maybe, number one, going through a health change. So I do feel some of you are experiencing either healing or a health change. It could have been definitely a challenge, especially if it's involving your health. So, you know, I feel like you are healing here. For others, this could just be moving. So I do feel like some of you could just be moving, especially with the Chariot. You have the Two of Wands as well here. So definitely could be a move for some of you Sagittarius people. For others, I feel like this is kind of like you moving away. I feel some of you are dealing with a situation with a person who just wants to win at all costs. I feel like you could be dealing with a person who just, they always have to be right. I feel like you're just moving away. It's like you have the Chariot. You're no longer allowing this to bother you. I feel like you are taking control of your life with the Chariot, and I feel like there is a victory coming in for you with this card. So definitely like the Chariot for you here. I literally feel like there is a victory. Chariot, to me, it is a card of victory, but to me, sometimes it just says you're on the way to a victory. It doesn't say that there's a victory coming in right now. But I'm really focused on this pentacle. Well, it's not going to show up because I messed up my camera, but there's a pentacle right here on the Chariot's neck on this card. And I feel like for some of you, this could be like a reward or something that you are going after that you've been hoping for in your life. So I do feel there is a victory coming with this card. I get a very spiritual connection as well here with this energy, but I'm almost getting daily routine or something like that is popping into my head. I don't really feel like this is spiritual. It's popping into my head as spiritual is what I'll say to you, Sagittarius. But sometimes I think maybe we realize that if we have some sort of daily routine that we're more successful than days where we don't follow a daily routine. So it's like maybe you're realizing if you follow a routine that you're more successful. Maybe you're realizing that if you do a certain thing during the day that you have a better day than others. I don't know, it could be anything. It could be some sort of daily practice, or maybe it's like meditation or something along those lines. And I feel like doing those things like meditating, relaxing, or whatever, you could be doing that and it could lead to a lot of success. And next you have the Tiger and the Two of Wands. I feel like you're taking control with this Two of Wands here. Again, you have the Chariot. Chariot is a card of hard control, and the Two of Wands is also a card of taking the lead And you also have this shark energy as well, which is also an energy of taking the lead. So I feel like you are taking the lead on something here, Sagittarius, and finding success. I do feel like there's need to maybe step into the darkness. The tiger energy is like feminine energy, is moon energy in this deck, and it can represent kind of darkness. And the two wands also is leaving a comfort zone. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be leaving some sort of comfort zone, stepping out into the darkness, starting a new journey, maybe doing something you've never done before, but it's going to lead to a lot of success. The shark is an energy of being very driven, kind of like focusing on one thing that you want to manifest in your life and then getting it. Nine of Pentacles is a card of success and abundance, gratitude, luxuries, good things coming in for you. So I definitely feel there's like some sort of harvest coming in for you here, but either after healing or after leaving a comfort zone for you here, Sagittarius. So love it, Sagittarius. I think this is very good for you. I like it. All right, Capricorn. Let's see here. Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the lion and the devil. Your energy, I feel like you're just kind of taking the lead as well here with this energy, Capricorn. I mean, it's impossible, to me, it's impossible for you, Capricorn, to not focus on what's important. I mean, to me, all the energy in your sign, just plain and simple. I mean, literally, Saturn and Capricorn is the 80-20 rule. Saturn and Capricorn is only focusing on what works in your life. So I really feel like you're focusing on the 20% of things that you do that lead to 80% of the results in your life, and that will just lead to success. I'm also getting something about your purpose here as well with this lion. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you just feel like you're on your purpose, or maybe you feel like you're finally able to live your purpose, and I feel like that's going to be good. Next, you have the Three of Cups here and the crocodile. I do feel like some of you could be sad over some sort of relationship loss here, Capricorn. It could be with a water sign. I feel you have the moon here, and I just feel like there's no action being taken in this situation. It's like a decision needs to be made in this situation, Capricorn. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're hoping that someone will make a decision to move back towards you here, Capricorn, or it could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. And again, I'm not saying that you're going to take this person back or anything, but I'm just saying I feel like these are the feelings there. I feel like there's a lot of sadness in a situation for some of you. That's not going to be true for all of you, but I would say it's only for those of you who are potentially have dealt with or will or did deal with a water sign in particular. It's popping into my head as a very specific message. For others, I feel like there's just a celebration coming in. I feel like you've been in the cold for a long time, and it's like you're coming out of the cold here. Next, you have the moon and the vulture. It's like no action is being taken in this situation, I feel, Capricorn, just intuitively. I feel like things are not moving forward here. The moon, to me, I feel like it just popped into my head as water for some reason. That was the message that was popping into my head. The vulture kind of represents someone waiting. Vultures just soar around in the sky. They don't really flap their wings, right? So someone's waiting. Eight of Swords. Someone is stuck in this situation. Hierophant. I feel like this is divinely guided, whatever it is. This is like a spiritual lesson. So if you're in a stuck relationship situation where nobody's making a move, I feel like both people are feeling the same thing. So pretty much if you're feeling like you want that person to make a move, I feel like they feel like they want you to make a move. If you're feeling sad about them, they're feeling sad about you. I feel like you're perfectly mirroring each other in this situation here. It's like divinely guided. Someone's got to make a move. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles represents someone having a match and also having a match book. It's like, but not striking that match. So someone needs to kind of like strike a match with this energy here is what I'd say to you, Capricorn. Someone needs to make a move. So might as well be you, Capricorn, if you're like feeling this way about a person from the past. For others, I feel like you've just been dealing with some challenges financially, and I feel like there are financial improvements coming in for you here. The Hierophant represents, like, he has a 3-level crown on the top of his head, so it represents needing to go through kind of like 3 levels of BS. in some ways. That's not 100% accurate, but for the most part. And so I feel like you've had to go through maybe like 3 cycles of something here. With this Hierophant card, and I feel like you're on your last cycle, so I feel like you're about to graduate from the universe. I like that. I feel like that's a good message, so thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the dragonfly and the snake. I feel like you're going through a change here or some sort of transformation. I feel like it's been a very cloudy transformation. I feel like some of you have been very tired recently through this transformation as well. It could be one of those things where you feel like you're in a haze, like in a fog. I literally feel like I'm in a fog right now doing your reading. So it's like you've gone through some, you've gone through spiritual closure here or some sort of ending, some sort of spiritual ending in your life here, Aquarius. And I feel like it's like a shedding of your skin. So major growth, major changes, probably a lot of difficulties and challenges, I would say to you. You've probably been experiencing like difficult emotions or difficult emotional challenges, like one thing after another. I know that sounds bad, but I don't think it's as bad as it sounds. You have the High Priestess and the Nightingale. I feel like this is about speaking up. I feel like you need to speak up here, Aquarius. The Nightingale is about like having a fierce voice and, you know, going for what you want or kind of telling the universe even what you want or telling a person what you want. So I do feel that you need to speak up here, Aquarius. The Nightingale spirit, again, is like sharing your voice or speaking up in a situation. High Priestess says the sky's the limit. But to me, it's I just feel for you that there's a very spiritual connection, mostly because this black egg card here, between you and spirit. I'm not talking about a person here, Aquarius. I'm just saying, I literally feel that you could be speaking things into existence right now. So I always say it to Pisces. I'm going to say it to you as well, since you're born so close to Pisces, that Neptune and Pisces, I'd be very careful with your words, Aquarius, because I feel like your words will become reality with these cards. So, but I feel like that's a good thing as well. I feel like as long as you're mostly using positive words, things will go well. It's like I always say, Chris's crappy astrology, right? And people are always like, oh, don't say that. It's bad for law of attraction, whatever. The universe isn't that anal, right? The universe doesn't care. As long as we're mostly positive, we could be, 50% positive or 51% positive and 49% negative, and all the positive will outweigh the negative. So I feel like you just need to be mostly positive about what you want with these cards. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, by the way. You have the Queen of Cups and Black Egg. Could be like a spiritual connection. Where's it going? Eight of Pentacles. Both people are willing to put in the work. So if you're with a Pisces or if you're wondering about a Pisces, I feel like both people are willing to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles here. Definitely some sort of spiritual journey here with the Black Egg. And the Queen of Cups, change of direction. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. So this could be someone that you will marry. For others, what I would say is that this could be the fact that you ended a relationship that was very spiritual and you're actually heading towards someone new that you will be marrying with the Ace of Pentacles. So, the path to marriage it's a path. It's like littered with, bozos and other people that you could be dating. So I feel that you could have been dating people, but you're moving on towards something new for some of you. Yeah, you have the Page of Swords. I do feel spying here, so either you or someone else is spying on you or them. I'm not sure, but I feel like there could be spying here. Someone who wants to marry you here, Aquarius. But that's that. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Of course, Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, you have the mouse here and the dragon, paying too close attention to the details, worrying about the small things. So, I'm a Pisces. To me, that's the name of the game for Pisces. Pisces is a warrior. Pisces always worries about the small little details. So I feel like you need to stop worrying about all the little small details here, Pisces. I feel like that is holding you back big time. So get out of your head here, Pisces. The dragon is about like cycles, or it's about fears as well. So I feel in a lot of ways you are kind of closing out some cycles here in your life just in general. And I feel like you're moving forward, but I feel like you got to let go of the small worries. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. Definitely some sort of wish coming in for you here. The Queen of Pentacles to me is a card of the crossroads. To me, the Queen of Pentacles says you have a choice here, or you have a choice that you need to make at this time. The Queen of Pentacles always usually says to me, pick the new path, or with the Star, pick the thing that you're wishing for here with the Star card. So maybe you're hoping to like grow your business. I would say move towards the business. 555, by the way, Pisces. 555 people here right now. So there you go. But I feel like you need to move towards like a star here with the star energy. I do feel like you're in a withdrawn period. You have the Nine of Cups. It's like there's something's missing. Nine of Cups to me is a card of contentment. To me, it's a good card. It's a card of wishes and getting something you want. But the Ten of Cups is better. Like Nine of Cups, it's okay, but the Ten of Cups is better. So I feel like, the Nine of Cups is like great because it's like normally it's someone who has had a feast after Thanksgiving, but it's like they feel like falling asleep. It's like things are good, but they also feel like falling asleep. On the Ten of Cups, those people are like dancing. They're celebrating. And I feel like that's what's waiting for you. So I feel like saying don't get lazy with this energy. I feel like you need to keep pushing towards a real wish or goal. Something seems impossible, but I feel like you need to move towards it. Queen of Pentacles says you have the resources to do it. You have the camel. And you also have the eagle. So I think you need to take the lead on a situation here. I feel like you don't see how great your life can be, Pisces. I know I always say this in my Pisces videos, but I mean, it's true. And I feel like you need to realize how great your life can be. The camel could say that you feel left out, or you feel left out in the desert, but I feel like you just need to take the lead on something. For others, the camel also says it's a card of resourcefulness, kind of like this Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have the resources to take the lead and have something great in your life, but you have to do it. You know, you have the Seven of Wands here, Pisces, Six of Cups. I feel like some of you need to open up. For some of you, this could be someone from the past. Someone from the past has been showing up in your readings all the time, Pisces. Again, Mars retrograde in your sign wouldn't really surprise me. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio wouldn't really surprise me either. So some of you could be dealing with someone from the past. I'm not so sure. I don't know if you're open to it or not with the Seven of Wands. Pretty closed off energy, or not willing to go back down a hill. Basically, Seven of Wands is defending yourself, defending your position at the top of the hill. So some of you might be open to it, some of you not. For others, this to me is just some sort of gift, or something that you are committed to. Seven of Wands to me is a card of conviction. It's a card of knowing that you know that you deserve something, or that you can have something. The Six of Cups is like a gift from the universe. For a lot of you, I feel like it's something that you've always dreamed of having here, Pisces, with the Six of Cups, because the Six of Cups is like a card of nostalgia, but it could be something that you've always wanted to have in your life. Look at this, Wheel of Fortune. Could be someone coming back from the past, Pisces. Every time I say it's someone, not someone from the past, it always gets clarified by another card that would represent someone from the past. So it could be someone from the past here. Wheel of Fortune, I would say that I'd just make sure you're not repeating a cycle here, Pisces. You have the Hawk energy as well, which is like a very visionary energy as well. And the Wheel of Fortune is the card of your personal vision for your life. So I feel like your vision on what you want is very clear. Five of Cups, regrets. Five of Cups, the camel, kind of like feeling left out in the cold is what I would say here. Three of Wands, waiting for the perfect moment. Always Pisces. I think you can take a leap of faith with this Three of Wands here, Pisces, and you will be successful. Definitely expanding, though. And Wheel of Fortune, can't beat that. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer. I'm going to do a pick a card now, actually. So I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. And let's see here what is going on for everybody. For everyone who picked card number 1, we have the Cosmic Egg here and the Whale. The Cosmic Egg is about ending a spiritual connection. It is about an ending. It's kind of like the World card. It kind of represents completion. The Whale says there's more to the story, though. So I feel like for some of you, you thought something was over, but it's not. So I feel like there's more to a story in your life here. You have Four of Pentacles, maybe something you can't let go of, maybe something that you really want to achieve, or something that you really want to do. If you pick card number 2, you have the Ten of Swords and the Stingray here. Ten of Swords is about some sort of difficult ending. You have the Wolf here as well. So I feel like you need to let go of something here with the Ten of Swords. Stingray is about kind of like building structure. You have this card here, Two of Pentacles. It's almost like you have a choice here whether or not to build something with structure or to try something new. Well, it feels weird. For some of you, I feel like you could be working on a family, or you could be deciding not to work on a family. So that's popping into my head. For others, I feel like you could be just working on something else, and you could be deciding to choose something else. And finally, you have the Zebra and the Starfish. Gazelle, quick success. I feel like grass is greener here. Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens. For some of you, I feel like someone thought the grass was greener on the other side with these two cards, and it really wasn't. So that could be happening for some of you. For others, I feel like you're very unique and you stand out with these cards. So I feel like there could be like a lot of attention coming in for you, card number 3, people. Love it. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. Of course, make sure to check out the super chat rules, and make sure to follow the super chat rules, or else. I don't think I answered Anna. So Anna, maybe I did, but you say, well, Mike and I reconcile. Four Wands, Anna. I would actually say yes to you. So yes, I feel like you could reconcile for sure. Kristen A., I don't think I answered you either. You say fight legal battle or agree to terms. What is best for me? Justice. There will be justice here. I mean, I feel like it's up to you. To me, the problem with legal matters right now is if you fight it, I mean, make sure that it's fair. But if you can, here's the other thing in legal matters. I always tell people, I mean, you have to be fair. So I would say look at it and say, is this fair? Is it really fair? Am I getting what I deserve here in this settlement? I feel like it would be easier to settle. It'll just get the situation out of your life. And that's that. All right. Indy Flynn, thank you for the super chat. You say, thank you for the kind words. You say, will I meet someone soon? You have the Magician and the Ten of Swords. Let go of the past. Magician is definitely a new beginning. So right away, I would say yes here. And the Ace of Wands, yes. The Magician says you are attracting someone into your life. So I feel like you could be attracting someone very quickly into your life with that card. Reem, if you are here, thank you for the super chat. Let me know if you have a question. Julie Romero, same to you. Thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Angela Gill, if you are here, let me know if you have a question. And let me know who you are, Angela, as well. And I will be happy to answer your question. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You say, hope you're having an amazing night. I am. Question, what blessings am I not seeing? And thank you for the kind words. You have the King of Cups here, Danny, and the Wheel of Fortune. Could be love coming in for you here. Could be a water sign if you're looking for love, or there could be love available to you that you're not seeing. Could also be like, the Wheel of Fortune can be your destiny, so there could be like some opportunity for you to live something, like to live your destiny, whatever that means for you. And it's like you have to take control with the Wheel of Fortune. Death, this could be like a Scorpio coming in for you. Leon Swags, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will October be the month when me and my ex Hannah will be back together? I'm an Aquarius, she's an Aries, and if we have kids, the first one, 5 Wands, conflict, Page of Cups. I would say, I feel like there could be communication. The world is an ending. Chariot. Like I would not reach out is what I would say to you, but I do feel like there will be communication here. So I would say yes. I feel like it's possible, or at least you will be talking with these cards. Chariot, Victory, Two of Pentacles. Like again, I wouldn't rush, especially with Mercury retrograde. To me, I would say, if an ex comes back to you during the retrograde, I mean, go for it. But I wouldn't rush to make that happen, is what I'd say to you. If we have kids, I don't really answer children questions. To me, that's between you and God. But it could be a girl, is what I'd say here. Queen of Wands. Liddy Fresno, thank you for the super chat. You say here, how does my crush Scorpio feel about me? Not sure if it's twin flame or soulmate. Ace of Pentacles, marriage. Ace of Pentacles is the path to marriage, so I feel like they are interested in you here. Star, yeah, but just take your time. I feel like things will go well. Star is like a wish, so make a wish here, but I feel like there's love there. Luna the Galactic, thank you for the super chat. You say, I asked if the project I'm working on is going to bring me abundance and success, and if I am going to successfully manifest a significant other. You have the Queen of Cups here for the project, and the Six of Wands. I would say yes, Six of Wands is definitely progress, and so I feel like there will be a lot of progress. Also, really, I'm going to pull more cards for love for you here, Luna, but I would say definitely this is good for love as well. To me, this would say you need to stand out again and get as much attention as you possibly can to have love, but very good for your project. Love that. For love, you have the Knight of Swords. Look at this, Two of Swords. I feel like someone will come in. They might want to move too quickly with that Two of Swords. It's like you're not sure what to do, or maybe you're not sure if you should let go of the past or not. I would let go. If you're holding on to the past, I would let go. If not, I just feel like this could be like someone who's moving a little quickly here. Eight of Swords, you're still holding on to something here. I think you need to let go of the past, is what I'd say to you. Hierophant, it's like marriage material coming in for you. I feel like this is just someone who might be different than your usual type, or again, maybe they want to move forward too quickly, and I feel like you need to, kind of tell them to slow down. But I feel like this love could be an air sign coming in for you. I do feel like you'll know who this is when they show up. I don't think it's someone you know. I feel like it's someone new. And Temperance, I feel like you need to be patient, but I feel like you'll know because it's like they want to move forward very quickly. Karen Richards, thank you for the super chat. Karen, hold on one second. Let me just find your question here, and I will answer it. You say, what sign is my future? Is it a long-term relationship? You have the Nine of Wands. Could be a fire sign here, or Capricorn is what I'd say to you. I do feel like it could be a long-term situation just intuitively. I do feel Capricorn, maybe like a Capricorn with fire in their chart is what I'd say to you. But I do feel like it would be something long-term as well, is what I'd say there. Yeah, definitely let go of the past, any toxic energy from the past. But I do feel like Capricorn. Sandra S, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Will my Gemini reach out this week? Seven of Pentacles, waiting, Page of Swords. I feel like they're watching, spying. Emperor, I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here. Just with these cards, I want to say yes, but again, I would be lying. So I just feel like saying no with this energy. So I would say no. I feel like they're cold, closed off at this time. That could change in the future, is what I'd say to you. Eight of Pentacles, they might just be focused on work at this time. Talia, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Cards for business in October. 10 of Wands, busy, working hard. Tower, it's like some sort of surprise here. Nine of Wands, probably some mysteries, like, having to build things or coming up with new ways of building new things for the business, trying to grow the business, not being sure how to do it. This card to me is a card of spontaneous energy and just says go with the flow. And for your love life, you have the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Look at this, Page of Wands. How crazy is that? In this little deck right here, these two cards came out together. The two fire signs. And so in this one, and then in this one, they come out together. So, yeah, definitely could be a fire sign. Ermina, thank you for the super chat. Why I can't forget my ex. Can't sleep at nights normally, just dreaming about him, and whatever I do, he is always on my mind. What can I do to help myself? You have the Six of Swords. I feel like you're still, again, Six of Swords says, Ermina, that you are still in choppy waters. It does say that you are moving on from this situation, but it's like you're still, they are still in the choppy waters in this boat. They haven't fully moved on yet. So I feel like it's just part of the process. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Not really a good answer. I feel like you have to just take it one day at a time. Knight of Pentacles could say that you just need to draw your focus to something else for a short period of time. I mean, to me, that's the best advice I have for breakups in the first place. I mean, usually when you go through a breakup, most people, it's like you think about it nonstop, right? So to me, I would just say give yourself a break. Maybe you think about it nonstop, but maybe just for like 5 minutes, if you could just focus on something else that makes you happy, then keep making that, extending that longer. I feel like that will help you with that Knight of Pentacles. Bernadette, thank you for the super chat. How does Taurus feel about me, and is there anything going to happen to us? Six of Cups, soulmates, Eight of Wands. There will be quick movement. So, yes, I feel like there are feelings here. I feel like you two will end up being together, probably, with this energy, is what I'd say to you, Bernadette. So, yes, I feel like there will be quick success, abundance, happiness, like soulmates. Love it. I'm not saying you're going to get married, but definitely a good connection. Tara, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini. He's a Pisces. That keeps hijacking all the Gemini readings. Do you see us coming together in the future? Look at this. You have the Ten of Cups here. I would say yes. I feel like it's possible is what I would say to you, Tara. So I would say yes. Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting too much here is what I would say here. Seven of Swords. Who's looking back? Somebody's looking back on the past. Seven of Wands, too many fears. 2 7s to me is a clue. 2 7s to me is a clue for internal fears that don't exist. So I would say yes, but I don't know what the holdup is here, unless you need to communicate. 2 Wands, somebody's got to reach out here. I would say yes, but maybe it's them that has to reach out, but they have to leave a comfort zone. Kelly Joe, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the next few days. You have the Three of Swords. What's this about? Ace of Swords, some sort of victory. This could be communication after heartbreak. So if you went through a heartbreak, Kelly, I would definitely make sure to protect your heart with this energy for sure. I also feel like this could be communication coming in. It could be like an apology or good news coming in. Zeta Zuri, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will my ex reach out to me, respond to me? 4 Pentacles, holding on to this. 9 of Swords. I think you're worried about this here. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you would have to reach out maybe. 4 Pentacles, somebody's holding on. 9 of Swords, they're worried. You have this 3 of Pentacles, willing to work together. 9 of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. I feel like they would respond to you here is what I'd say, Zeta. So I would say yes. I feel like they would reach out to you. I feel like they would, although I just said I feel like they would reach out to you. Empress, I feel like there's still attraction here, Zeta. So I would say yes. And I did just say they would reach out to you. That slipped out. So I take those as intuitive messages. So yeah, I feel like they'll reach out. I feel like there's still attraction here for sure. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. You say any messages from my Gemini counterpart. Page of Pentacles, new beginning. 9 of Pentacles, I feel like they're feeling alone. 2 of Cups, soulmates. So I feel like there needs to be an apology is what I would say to you. Because the Page of Pentacles to me says there needs to be an apology in this situation. To me, really, the apology card is the Page of Cups. But the Page of Pentacles says there needs to be an apology. So that's what I feel for you. And I don't always say that on the Page of Pentacles, but I feel like there needs to be an apology. But I don't know, 2 Cups, love, still coming in here is what I'd say. Hold on one second, everybody. I'm going to try something. And let's see if that's a little bit better for the lights. Like I said, I was messing with my camera today, and I messed up the white balance. So that's why you can't see the cards. San, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, we'll switch to Tarot After Dark. San, thank you for the super chat. Cards for upcoming demo and anything I should know regarding career and personal life. King of Pentacles, love it. A lot of stability and success coming in for you here. And I also feel like there could be a lot of abundance. You have the King of Swords as well. King of Swords learning, and it's also a card that says you have all the knowledge you need to build something very secure with that King of Pentacles. So, love it. Anna VMS Ann, thank you for the super chat. Will love come in soon. Not Queen of Swords. I think you need to open up. Queen of Swords says you're like almost ready to receive, but she says that you need to open up more to receive. So I think you need to open up. Love will show up. Four Cups. Yeah, there's love offers all around you, but you're not seeing them with the Four Cups. Four Cups is a card of apathy. So I think you need to go out on a date, is what I'd say there. Kim E, thank you for the super chat. Just looking to see what or who's coming towards me. Six of Pentacles here, Hermit. I think you need to get out of Hermit mode, is what I'd say to you as well. To me, nobody's coming towards us. Like, people always leave comments in my videos. They always say, like, you said love was coming in, and I didn't find love. I'm like sitting on your couch and watching TV, you're not going to find love. So it's like, there is no good answer for love. I mean, this is what I try to explain to people, right? Is that there is no good answer for love right now. The good answer is to go out, and everybody keeps saying coronavirus. I'm going out tonight, literally. So it's like, I keep telling people, go out. Like, who cares, right? I mean, if you're worried about it, don't. Obviously, I don't want to encourage that. But, obviously, do it in a safe way. You can socially distance date with a person if you're really, really worried about it. You can pull your mask down. You can flash each other your mouths, right? And things like that. I mean, that's sexy nowadays. I haven't seen a mouth in like 3 weeks. So I get it. But, I feel like you need to get out there, is what I'd say there. But who's coming towards you? Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. True love. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life. So I feel like your true love is out there, but you gotta get out, is what I'd say there. Deborah, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my business rebound from this pandemic? Nine of Cups, yeah. Nine of Cups is a wish, Deborah. I definitely wouldn't give up, and I would also look for opportunities. To me, there's never been a better time for an opportunity, a better time in business that will lead to an opportunity. So to me, this is the best opportunity that's ever existed. We just have to figure out how to make it happen. So I don't know what your business is. I don't really, without knowing, I can't give you an idea. But, there's probably something you could be doing, YouTube videos, something that could get you attention. I would be trying to get attention. I keep begging people to get attention. Like, I'm begging people to get as much attention, especially in business, as they possibly can. Like I said last night, Deborah, in the video, I said people are not going to like it if you're trying to get attention, but it's just because they're too lazy to get attention. So I would get as much attention as you possibly can, whatever that means for you. Starting a Facebook page, a YouTube channel, videos about your business, whatever. Miss D, thank you for the super chat, Deja. Really appreciate it. You say, what should I decide? A long-term job with benefits or take a so-called long-term with benefits that would be cut short? One is PHS and two is MPCS. So I would say option number one. Look, PHS, the sun. The sun is the best card in the deck. So I would say option number one, Deja. Option number two, meh, the High Priestess. High Priestess says there's like opportunity here, but I just don't like it. Yeah, I would say number two. PHS is what I'd say to you, Deja. You have the Judgment card for option number one, the Moon for option number two. I would say option number one. Brianna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, was going to walk away from a Pisces. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of love here. Ace of Cups, Pisces. Maybe you should just talk to them. Eight of Cups, walking away. So, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of love here. But, I mean, Eight of Cups says you might walk away. I mean, obviously, again, I always tell people, if you feel like walking away, there's probably a reason. Five of Pentacles. I don't know. You might you might be sad if you do this here. Queen of Pentacles. Again, maybe you should give this one more chance, is what I'd say. Or, again, I don't want to tell you what to do. Obviously, if they're abusive or something like that, please walk away. But if they're a good person and all that, and you love them, then I would say, talk to them first, is what I'd say here. Because I feel like you would be sad with that Five of Pentacles. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will Johnny break up with his girlfriend? Which they have been long distance for on and off for 10 years. Does he have feelings for me? The Fool, some sort of new beginning here. I just feel like you'd be waiting for such a long time, Diana. The Strength card is patience, but it's like waiting, The Fool is a card of purity. He has this white rose right here. That's not going to show up on my camera because I messed it up. But he has a white rose, represents purity. And you have the Strength card, patience, Five of Cups. I don't know, I just wouldn't wait for this situation if I'm being honest with you, Diana. I feel like you would just be waiting forever. I feel like he's just dragging this along unnecessarily. I feel like he's too stuck to that situation. Three Cups, third-party situation. Four Swords, yeah. I think he's just too stuck to that situation is what I'd say to you. And it is what it is. All right, people. Let me get a new deck going here. All right. Calical0, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Calical, you say you were right with your previous prediction, both in back and forth, or smooth repair with my situation with Catherine. Thank you, Calical. Really appreciate it. You have the Nine of Cups, the Chariot. I feel like you're in control of this situation. Back and forth or smooth repair. To me, I would say that this is like a wish. I feel like you need to focus on what you want here. Because this is like you taking control. To me, this says you need to listen to your own inner voice, and you need to make the choice that's right for you, not for everybody else, is what I'd say here. So that's that. What happened to the camera? I was messing around with the white balance because I was shooting just around for my new channel, and I was trying to get the light to work. And yeah, that's what happened. I could fix it, but you know what happened is that normally I have a camera thing up on my computer, but for some reason it didn't pop up today. It allows me to adjust the white balance from my live, but for some reason it's not. Ria, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what will the outcome be for me and Alex, a Virgo? Marriage here, King of Pentacles, something very permanent to Ria. So I feel like there's like a permanent connection here. Two Wands taking the lead. So I feel like this could be like, kind of whatever you want. Two Wands says you need to take the lead in this situation, but I feel like this could be like a permanent relationship. Amalia, thank you for the super chat. Cards from Spirit on business with S. I like this. Empress, a lot of abundance coming in for you. This is like a gift from the universe. So I feel a lot of abundance, a lot of success coming in for you here. I love that. I feel like there's a lot of abundance. Empress, can't beat that. Karen Mentheim, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I live happily with Lou the rest of my life? If yes, when? I would say Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. I feel like you're worried about this. What's going on here? Three of Pentacles. I mean, those first cards would say no, is what I'd say to you. And the Three of Pentacles does say you could work together, so that would say yes. Eight of Cups, I don't know, I almost feel like saying no. It's like you're walking away from this. You say, I must sell my house before changing my life. Will that be easier or difficult? I feel like it'll be very easy for you to sell your house. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, some sort of victory, happiness, wishes, wish fulfillment coming in for you. I almost feel like you're going to do this on your own, though. Sagittarius Leo, thank you for the super chat. When do you see me moving? Whenever you want is what I'd say here. Ace of Cups literally says you can move whenever you want. Ace of Cups is like an offer from the universe. It's like the universe saying, when do you want to move? So I feel like whenever you want to move is when you will move, literally, is what I'd say there. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. Living with the toxic people right now. My brother offered me to stay with him if things go well with the house he's looking to rent. Do you see this going good for me and moving? You have the Moon. Things are up in the air right now. Knight of Wands, I would say yes. Knight of Wands, like a new beginning. Might be a little chaotic, might be a little crazy. And Knight of Cups, I would say yes. Two cards are moving. So I feel like things will go well for you here. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. You say, what can I expect in October, Veronica? You have the Four Pentacles. I actually like this because for most people, I feel like October is kind of like a little bit all over the place, a little bit challenging. And for you, I feel like it'll be very stable. And I feel like you'll be bringing things into balance with the Temperance card here. Five of Cups, maybe some regrets from the past, but I don't know. Overall, Eight of Pentacles, put in the work. I feel like you'll be finding success this month. I think it'll be a good month for you overall. Tina in the house, everybody. Tina, thank you so much. I know I wore my going out shirt, so love it. Princess, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week, please. You have the Queen of Swords open up. Seven of Swords, let go of your fears. I feel like there could be some fears this week for you, Princess. What's this about? Ten of Swords, letting go of the past, maybe. Yeah, Five of Wands, conflict. I would avoid arguments and conflict at all costs, is what I'd say to you. Isis Mingo, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a love offer? I'm in Aries, and I got out of a bad relationship last month. I would say yes. Page of Pentacles, new love offer. Look at this, Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So I would say yes. I feel like there will be love coming in for you with this energy. So yes, definitely. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. What's next for me? Life is stagnant. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning coming in for you. Tower, a shakeup. You know, when life becomes stagnant, we get the Tower. The Tower comes into our life for a shakeup to get us out of stagnant energy. This is why I always say the Tower is a good card. I don't care what anybody says about the Tower. You know, the Tower can represent a Tower moment, but it's like to me, to say that it's good or bad is BS because, to me, we have to have Tower moments in life. It's just part of life. So it's not good or bad. It's like to push us forward. So I feel like you're moving forward here. Yeah, Six of Wands, progress, success, good things coming in for you. Alessandra, thank you for the super chat. My birthday is coming up on the 8th. Happy birthday. You have the sun, so a celebration. And the High Priestess, trust your intuition. I feel like there could be opportunities coming in for you. Could be a choice for you to make with the High Priestess as well. So pick the good choice here. 7 of Cups, what do you want? 7 of Cups says, focus on what you want and you will get it. Lua B66, thank you for the super chat. Should I still have hope in Virgo, or should I look for a new connection? 2 of Cups here. Magician. Well, I mean, I would just look for a new connection is what I would say to you. I always tell everybody when you get out of when you get out of a relationship, you should just be looking for a new connection. If the person comes back from the past, great. If they don't, they don't. But at least you didn't waste a bunch of time, right? So I get too many. I've had too many readings in the past from people who are like, I waited 16 years for a person. I waited 8 years for a person. I'm not gonna wait a goddamn day. Like, if someone breaks up with you, they're basically throwing you out. So I'd be like, okay, bye. And just start looking for something else. There's too. Life is too short to live a life waiting for somebody else. This is why I don't do X-back readings. Like, yes, it comes up in the readings, and I'll mention it when it comes up in readings, but to me, life is too short. Like I said, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow. A crocodile could jump out of the sewer and rip your legs off. You die on the side of the road, then what? It's like you were waiting for someone for 8 years. So I'd say there's tons of abundance in love. There's tons of people out there. We really need to believe that, and we need to get out there and find someone new. Rao, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for the week. Any blocks to address? You have these 7 of Wands. I would just open up. I mean, 7 of Wands could say that you're too closed off in love. You need to open up. So if you're looking for love, I would open up with this energy is what I would say to you. So I would open up. You have the 4 Wands. Freedom coming in for you as well. So I feel like there's like a lot of freedom coming in for you with this energy. I also feel like this could just be a good week for a celebration as well. So I feel like there could be a celebration coming in for you. Trillock, I answer all questions in order. Everybody, there's super chat rules, okay? So if you read the super chat rules, you won't have problems like this, because the super chat rules explain exactly how super chats work, how long it takes, basically, because it takes a long time. So at the bottom of the super chat rules, if people are not clear enough at this, right? At the bottom of the super chat rules, it says, if you do not agree with the super chat rules, don't super chat. I am more than happy just to have you here. That's all I need, right? I don't need a super chat. So, feel free to read those over again. But Trillock, I will be answering your question, but when I get to it. Heather, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Heather, what does the rest of the week hold for me? Queen of Pentacles, resourcefulness, Judgment card. I would, this to me is like an inner calling, is what I'd say to you, Heather. Like something is pulling on you here, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there could be, kind of like something pulling at you, something that's calling you with this energy. And I feel like you need to like move towards it. It's like you have the resources to have something you desire. Christine Peterson, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is the purpose of my soul connection that Landon and I are in? What is the potential for the next 30 days? Balance. You're learning balance with him here. King of Swords. Yeah, he's being cold at this time. Ace of Wands, new beginning. I feel like there could be a new beginning over the next 30 days or so with this Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups, a change. So like wherever it is right now, it's going to go the other direction probably. So if you're in no contact, there could be contact. If you're hoping that this if it's not very deep, it could be getting deeper, I feel, with this energy. So I just feel like it's kind of like going in the other direction. Emmy, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is going on with my Taurus man? Cards in love and money, please. I'm a Pisces woman. 8 of Swords. I feel like he's feeling very stuck, is what I would say to you. So I feel like he's feeling very stuck. 3 Wands. I think you need to take a leap of faith in love to find love. Financially, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Bringing balance back into your finances is what I would say to you. GMAC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what do you see coming in the near future for me, especially financially? I'm a Virgo, by the way. 5 of Swords. It's like you're focusing on yourself. King of Wands. King of Wands is nurturing something into existence. GMAC, it's like trying to create more abundance. It is a card of the entrepreneur as well. So if you have any entrepreneurial ideas, really good card for making money with the King of Wands, or especially creating anything. So anything you're creating could be very successful, and I would work on creativity with that card. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Why are the guys in jiu-jitsu acting weird, especially when the coach is around and near me? 10 of Pentacles, I don't know. This to me isn't answering the question. So this to me would say you're probably just reading too much into it. I mean, we have retrograde energy right now, so I just wouldn't read too much into it. 10 of Pentacles, the Fool. I don't know. Like this doesn't make sense. Is what I'd say here. Yeah, 4 Swords. I think it's nothing. Is what I'd say to you. Junior, thank you for the super chat. Anything good coming my way? Anything I need to watch out for? King of Cups, Junior. 10 of Cups, love. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. 10 of Cups to me is a card of dating, so this could be good for you. Devil, definitely like trying to remove toxic things from your life and removing things that you no longer serve you as well with this energy. Junior. Knight of Swords, some sort of quick change. I actually like this. Knight of Swords to me, Junior, is a daily routine change. It could be like a change in your job, a change in your work, a change in your business. But I think there's good stuff coming in. Love it. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Will I get another roommate? I would say yes. And you say, will we be friends? I would say yes. It's like you're looking for someone. Page of Swords. I mean, to me, this says you're in the process because Page of Swords is curiosity. It's like you're looking for something. Lovers, perfect match. I'm not saying you're going to fall in love with this person. You might, but it's just a perfect match. So I feel like you will be finding a perfect match in a roommate. M. Benton, thank you for the super chat. I just bought a house. Is this the right decision for me? 4 cups. Well, too late now, right? But I would say yes. 3 cups, celebration, happiness. 8 of wands, quick success. So I would say yes, for sure. Antisocial V, hello. Thank you for the kind words. You say, can you pull cards on anything good? Any good things, news coming for me really soon? You have the Hermit. Didn't you have the Hermit? I feel like you have this card. It's like a lot of delays here. 2 of Swords, need to make a choice. And 5 of Pentacles. I think you just need to choose happiness with this energy. 5 of Pentacles says, don't call attention to your weaknesses. Yeah, Page of Cups could be love, like a love offer coming in for you, or happiness. Sunny, thank you for the super chat. Is Gigi Sagittarius have feelings for me? Like love feelings. You have the 2 Pentacles. I feel like they're not sure yet here. 6 of Swords, maybe they just got out of something. 7 of Pentacles, I feel like they're not sure yet. 7 of Pentacles, like, where do I want to put my heart? So, but at the same time, it's like some people don't just fall in love right away. So there could be interest here. I mean, I would say no to your question because this doesn't look like love to me, but there could be in the future because I feel like they're trying to decide. KT, thank you for the super chat. You say, my niece's birthday is 3/15 of Pisces. She lives her values, meditation, yoga teacher, masters in contemplative education, difficulty with employment and love. What is up? She is amazing. 9 of Pentacles. She is amazing. Pre-Empress energy. It's just not her time yet, is what I would say to you. So I feel like it's close. 9 of Pentacles to me is pre-Empress energy, and it's like saying she's stepping into that Empress energy, and there's a lot of abundance for her here. The Death says the sun is coming up. Really, what I feel like the Death card is saying for her, KT, is that I feel like it's saying that she needs to take something. She needs to learn how to take, basically. On this card, it's going to be really hard to see. I'm trying to block out the light here, KT. But anyway, it's like this person is begging this person on the horse. And I feel like for whatever reason, it's popping into my head is she needs to learn how to take for herself. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like she just needs to keep pushing as far as work is concerned. And I feel like she'll find success. Baby girl, thank you for the super chat. Will I hear from my mother Judy soon? 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands. I would say yes. A lot of Wands energy, so I would say yes. Cassie, blah, blah. Thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull a card for how Chad feels about me and the potential for a relationship between us? The world. Feels the world about your strength. I would be patient. And Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be communication about this, so I would say yes. I feel like you just need to be patient with that strength card. The world is like going through a transformation, so I feel like they're going through a change here, and I feel like there will be communication with that Ace of Swords, some sort of victory as well, Cassie, so I would say yes, I feel like there will be love there. I'm going to put this over here. Britt Burke, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You say, when will I get to see my Aries? So let's see here. King of Cups here, Queen of Swords. I would just open up and tell them you want to see them, and then I feel like you will get to see them. Look, Ace of Swords, just tell them that you want to see them, is what I'd say here. George Anderson, thank you for the super chat. Should I give Virgo a chance? What about Aquarius? Virgo, no. 5 of Cups, no. Aquarius, I don't know. I would say no. I feel like you need to give no one a chance. Yeah. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. I feel like there's abundance of people available to you, so I would like get out there and date. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Aquarius separated from Cancer, third party Virgo. Where does it go with the Virgo? 9 of Pentacles. I feel like they're very independent. 3 Wands. I do feel like there will be a future with this person, so I feel like there's expansion in the future. Kind of feeling independent. 9 of Pentacles. Very cautious, moving forward very slowly. Zenny, thank you for the super chat. I'm starting a short-term contract tomorrow. Will the company offer me something more permanent? Yes, definitely. I don't even need to answer the rest of your question, because yes, King of Pentacles is a permanent position here. 5 Wands. There's a lot of competition, but King of Pentacles is what I'd say here. Tower. I feel like this will surprise you. So, yes. Angela Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Why is the new Aries, Javier, in my life right now? Love, Queen of Cups. I feel like there's love here. What can I expect from this connection? Three of Pentacles, teamwork. So I feel like you will work together here with this person. So probably like build a relationship, Angela. CLO, hello, thank you for the super chat. You say, my heart is broken, depression is getting to me. When is it going to get better for me? Eight of Cups, I feel like you're going through it for sure. Eight of Cups, as I always say, is like being sad or walking through sadness. Eight of Cups says you are walking away from something you thought would bring fulfillment into your life, obviously. But look, I feel like you're walking towards true love. So I know it's not a good answer, but it just takes time. You know, these things, these heartbreaks, they take a while sometimes to get over. It can be very difficult, especially like when we have these retrogrades and things like that. You know, I think the retrogrades make it harder in certain ways, but I feel like there will be like true love coming in for you here. Look, Six of Cups, you're definitely thinking about the past, so I feel like that could be a problem thinking about it. You have the Justice, things are balancing out. I feel like soon. I feel like you will be starting to feel better, you know, within the next week or so here. So I do feel like it'll take time, but I think you need to allow yourself the time as well. Mishi Khan says, who is your favorite tarot YouTuber? Minnow Pond Tarot is everybody's favorite tarot reader. Marley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my best friend has a court date coming up. Will there be a good outcome to this? Strength card. Yes, no, I would say here. This looks like a delay to me, Marley. This looks like they will be made an offer here, or this looks like there will be, you know, another round of stuff going on here. So maybe a delay. Not a bad outcome, just, you know, Osiris, badass name, love it. Thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm a Cancer that's been in a friendship with a Scorpio for over a year. Will he ever commit to a serious relationship? I would actually say yes, is what I would say to you. So I would say yes. Yes, for sure. I feel like you are making this happen. Star, I think it's going to take a little time, but I would say yes. Emma Baker, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, Aries, current feelings towards me. The moon, fierce. Six of Wands, they're wanting progress, Emma. Seven of Swords, they're looking back on this. Seven of Swords, a lot of people read this as lying, cheating, stealing. It can represent that, but to me, it can also just represent fears about the situation. And especially, you have that moon card. So that, to me, could say they're fearful, maybe of like losing you or losing out on the situation. Zenny, thank you for the super chat. Will I be relocating to a new city or within the city before the end of the year? 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Yeah, maybe next year, I feel. So maybe not this year. I feel like you might be moving this year, like next year, I should say. So probably within the beginning of the year. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. As always, Janet. Janet, hold on one second. I lost your question, so let me just find it. You say, will Bruce and I get together on Friday? I would say yes. Knight of Wands and the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So I would say yes, for sure. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. You say, I think CP likes me, but he is way, way younger than me. Does this relationship have a future, or is it short term? King of Swords here, 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like that could be long term. 10 of Pentacles, long term. So I feel like it could be, I think it could be worth trying at the very least with that 10 of Pentacles, is what I'd say there. Hermit, I think it's worth a shot. Hermit just says, make sure to get everything out on the table, is what I would say to you. Zenny, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Capricorn and I get together before the end of the year or in the near future? 4 Pentacles, Ace Wands, yeah. I feel like there will be I feel like there's a lot of passion here, so I'd say yes. Talia R, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. There's one special person I'm hoping to reconcile with through, my TR Virgo. Will he? I'm hoping to reconcile with, though. Wait. One special, my TR. I'm not sure what TR is, but anyway, 10 of Swords here, an ending, Temperance. I feel like you need to be patient. Page of Wands. I feel like you're moving towards new love, if I'm being honest with you here. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold. 3 of Swords, heartbroken. Here, 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on what you really want. Like, if you really think about it, you know, I feel like you need to really think about this relationship, Talia, is what I would say to you. Because I feel like there's a lot of opportunity, but it's like you could be focusing on this one person. This one person could be a dragon, or they could be a snake. So I feel like you need to make sure. You know what I'm saying, is what I would say to you. Seahorse Goddess, thank you for the super chat. What are my finances looking like for the month of October? I feel like pretty okay. I mean, the world is like ending things. You say X is draining the joint account, which he isn't supposed to do. So stressed and frustrated. I feel like this will come to an end. Yeah, King of Wands here. I feel like your finances will be fine, honestly. Trillock, thank you for the super chat. A Sag trying to get a job. Will I get it? Yep, definitely. 7 of Pentacles here. 2 of Cups, perfect match. I would say yes, for sure. I feel like you'll be getting this job. Mogul Maid, thank you for the super chat. Should I take a chance with this Pisces? Business or love? Would like to know both outcomes. Business, 2 of Pentacles, love, Judgment card, true purpose. I would say love. 2 of Pentacles for business. Good card, but you know. And for love, Judgment card, your true purpose. So I'd say love. Miss Bella, thank you for the super chat. Is my Aries love interest going to contact me soon? 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, yes. So I feel like there will be, I feel like they're just moving on from something, but I would say yes. Sarah, you say, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever get it together with my Cancer love interest? I'm a Capricorn. Knight of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have the resources to do this. Page of Swords, spying on this person. 10 of Cups. I would say yes to you. There needs to be more communication, is what I'd say. Not enough talking. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Signs all over the place today of my ex. Am crazy and thinking too much about it, or something I should know perhaps. 8 of Pentacles here, Chariot. 8 of Pentacles, like putting in the work. Maybe they're thinking about putting in the work in this situation, Kelly, with the 8 of Pentacles. Chariot, like hoping for victory as well. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands, like wounded warrior. I'm wondering if this is you, though, Kelly, in this situation, like not wanting to give up. 9 of Cups, a wish. I know I would make a wish. Like I always say, I wouldn't hold out hope on next, but I definitely feel that they're like maybe thinking about putting in the work. But again, I hate getting people's hopes up, so that's what I'll say about that. But 8 of Pentacles. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. I would like to know if you see me moving to a new place before the end of the year, and do you see finances improving? I feel like you have the choice here. Ace of Pentacles, definitely finances improving for sure with the Ace of Pentacles, but I feel like you have a choice on the move. So I feel like it's up to you. If you want to move, I would move. If you don't. CJ333, thank you for the super chat. Love cards with person 1 or 2. I would say, look at this. Number 2, Wheel of Fortune, like your true purpose, the person you're supposed to be with. 7 of Wands on 1, a little closed off. So I'd say option number 2. Vivian, thank you for the super chat. Will my ex Pisces reach out and ask me to get back together again? I feel like, oh, cold as ice. Look at this person. 2 Wands here. I would say no with this person. It's almost like they're too selfish or self-centered or too worried about themselves here. So I would say no in this situation. 4 Swords, maybe they're trying to heal. 6 of Pentacles, I'm not crazy about this, Vivian, is what I would say to you. So if I'm being honest, I would say no. Nina, thank you for the super chat. Purchased a car less than a month ago and just found out there's some pre-existing damage. Will the dealership take care of the repairs? I would say yes. Page of Pentacles here, Hierophant. Yeah, I would say yes, for sure. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a career card for October to the end of the year? 8 of Wands, quick success here. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, like worries. What's this about? Hangman, probably delays, but again, could be coronavirus, death, maybe some sort of new opportunity coming in for you. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups in the Sun. This could be like a new opportunity coming in for you, so I would move in a new direction. Blue Moon, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do you see for Sean and I? Love. 3 Cups is a celebration. The lovers obviously love. So love in this situation. Probably some sort of celebration. Could be like a reunion as well. Lillian, thank you for the super chat. I reached out to my Cancer ex the other day. He ignored me. Should I move on? Queen of Wands here. There's still traction here. Hold on 1 second, Lillian. I want to get a new deck. So let me just get a new deck for you, and I will pull more cards for you in general. So, Lillian reached out to Cancer X the other day. He ignored me. What is going on for you here, Lillian? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, like you're waiting for a response. King of Pentacles here. This was stable. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I would just move on, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like you are going to move on in this situation. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. Still looking for a job. Any insights as to when? 9 of Swords, hoping for a job. 2 Pentacles. 2 Pentacles. I feel like you're all of a sudden. I feel like I said this to you the other night, Sharon. It's like the same message. I feel like all of a sudden you're gonna have like 2 offers, like all of a sudden, or like 3 offers, all of a sudden. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Probably something that you've done in the past, or probably something that you have knowledge about with the 8 of Pentacles. Tiny Johnson, thank you for the super chat. Near future for Carly and I. You have the 10 of Swords. I'm wondering if there was an ending here. Fool, new beginning. So it's like some sort of new beginning. Tiny. 8 of Swords. Feeling stuck at the moment here. King of Swords. I think you need to trust like the past is popping into my head as well. But I think there's some sort of new beginning in this situation. Lori, thank you for the super chat. Will my husband ever come to me? Chariot. I would say yes. I feel like there's a victory here for you, Lori Turner. So I would say yes. 7 of Cups, I feel like you need to focus on what you really want, but I would say yes. Vicky Online, thank you for the super chat. Is this new career my true calling? 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. I don't really like that 3 of Swords, but 2 of Cups is a perfect match for now. 3 of Pentacles, I feel like you'll be able to do the job. So I would say yes with this energy. 3 of Swords just could say that you're feeling a little off balance in the beginning or something like that. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Does Aquarius still like me? 6 of Wands, yes. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. They think about you all the time. Aquarius, by the way, on this card here. Lovers, yes. So, yes. Brianna, thank you for the donation. Alicia, thank you for the super chat. Pisces, I received a reading about was so positive. Everything began to happen as she said. However, I feel stuck. Is everything still okay? Will we still be long term? And is it still a soulmate? You have the Justice card here, the Tower. It's like you're fearing. I would say don't create a Tower moment. You know, I think you need to keep it positive. 3 Cups, celebration. 2 Wands. Yeah, I feel like things are going according to plan. 2 Wands taking the lead, take control of the situation. But I would say keep it positive as well. Katie Porter, thank you for the super chat. When will I get my motivation back for fitness and get into shape? Cannot snap out of my depression at the moment. I would be kind to yourself right now. Mars going retrograde and, or Mars is retrograde and it will be retrograding into Pisces as well. So I would just take your time and, all that other stuff. But what I would also say to you is I would just do something like just do a push-up or just walk for 10 feet, I feel like people are too hard on themselves. So I feel like that you just need to kind of go slowly and take your time and all that other stuff, and be kind to yourself, and it'll all fall into place. Now's a good time for your health. Mars retrograde again. It's a good time to get started or go back over things. Alicia, thank you again. You say, and anything the universe wants me to know. You have the Knight of Cups. You say, it's funny. You say, am I focusing on my emotions too much? Yes. You have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a good card. It's a good card for emotions, but he's still allowing his emotions to control him. And he's not crossing a river. He's not moving towards some sort of dream or wish or goal that he has. So I feel like you need to get moving, is what I'd say here. Yeah, 6 Mo. I have your question. You are next, believe it or not. So thank you for your super chat. You say here in your question, in the middle of a separation with my BF. He's an Aries, I'm a Cancer. I feel that he cheated. Can you tell me if he does? Please, I need to know if I leave today or try to work things out. You have the 6 of Swords, moving on. I feel like you are going to move on, Cancer here, by the way. So I feel like you are going to move on in this situation is what I would say to you probably. And so I feel like you are going to move on in this situation for sure. And you're probably going to move on to something new here is what I would say to you. So yeah, none of these cards don't really represent cheating. But I just feel like you're going to move on, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you are going to move on in this situation, is what I'd say there. Sagittarius, Leo, I answered you 30 minutes ago, or 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, somewhere around there. I would just drag it back 30 minutes, somewhere around there. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. What will October bring to me? You have the Ace of Pentacles, an offer. I feel like there could be an offer or success coming in for you here. And it could be money as well, a new job offer. Page of Cups could be a love offer as well. I feel like both. I feel like you are kind of spoiled for choice at this time. Dia Girl, thank you for the super chat. Will Virgo make love offer? 7 of Swords here. No, I would say no with this energy if I'm being honest with you. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, does David think of me while going to sleep? 4 Cups here. Yeah, probably. I feel like you are on his mind here, so I would say yes. Shanta, thank you for the super chat as always. Really appreciate it. You say, should I give on and again, off again Capricorn a chance to return or stick with new incoming Virgo? Capricorn, Virgo. Ooh, that is a tough choice. These are both really good cards, is what I would say here. So Capricorn, Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love here. Virgo, 10 of Cups. You could have a family with this person. Capricorn, Virgo. I feel like the Capricorn, honestly, and trust me, I always say new person, right? But I feel the Capricorn here. Yeah, I feel like the Capricorn is what I would say to you. I would make, if you're going back to the Capricorn, again, it's a retrograde right now. Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Make sure both of you have put the work in. But yeah, I would say Capricorn. Christine, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. I'm learning balance. What is he learning through our connection? Trusting his inner voice, probably. Trusting his intuition and resources, how much to give, how much to take from the relationship as well, is what I feel with those two cards. Samantha Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Will Cancer and I reconcile? I'm a Capricorn and we separated due to a third party with a Virgo. Wait, hold on one second, Samantha. Let me read this again. Will Cancer and I reconcile? I'm a I think, didn't I already answer this? Maybe not. I'm a Capricorn and we separated due to the third party. I miss him terribly. I feel like they're cold. I feel like they're distant. Hermit, Virgo. I would say no. Five of Swords, a heartbreak here, or separation. I feel like you need to be patient in this situation, but I would say no in this situation. PayPal. Yeah. Who am I waiting for? Amna, is that how you're saying your name? I'm not sure, but feel free to pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. And that's what I got there as well. So that's that. Angela Gill, if you are here, also I asked for you earlier, but if you're here, let me know. And pop your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it for sure. That's that. All right. Nick, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm an Aquarius. Will my Scorpio and I get back together? There's a lot of passion here. And the Magician, I would actually say yes. So I would say yes to you here for sure, Nick. I feel like you two will have a new beginning. Yes. Yeah, there was an ending, but you're waiting for new beginning. I feel like there will be a new beginning here. Sandy Rose, where the heck have you been? But hello, Sandy Rose. I got tired of those lousy, noisy, wild shirts you always wear, especially that green one. I hear you. I had to wear something more low-key. Amna, you say, will Cancer and I reconcile? Queen of Swords here. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. Hierophant, I feel like you would have to open up to this person. I would say yes, actually, with this energy, even though I feel like it's going to be slow, but I would say yes. I think yes. Angela Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Is there a new Aries, Javier, in my life right now for me? I feel like you could give us some time. I would say yes. 8 of Wands, quick success. So I would say yes, Angela. Shanta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And is on again, off again Capricorn hiding another relationship? Cancer. I would say no. Here. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like there's something hidden here. Moon, 10 of Pentacles. I would say no. 10 of Pentacles means your true love, by the way. So, I would say no. Big Man Haynes, thank you for the super chat. Hope you're doing well. Any type of help. You have the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Hoping to find resources. 5 of Wands. Experiencing conflict in your life here is what I would say to you. Devil. That's Capricorn energy, you. Ace of Swords. I think there's a victory coming in for you. Empress. Empress is abundance. It's like going from winter to spring. I don't know. I feel like things for Capricorn have been extremely tough. So definitely some challenges that you've been going through. But I feel like you're healing at this time. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Definitely experiencing the burdens. The world. You're going through a birthing process. I always say the world is a pain in the ass because the world to me is like you are being birthed into a new world. You know, it's like you're stepping through a portal. So I feel like you are kind of like you're stepping through a portal, going through a rebirth period, which is never comfortable, but I know it's not a good answer, but I would keep pushing, man. Wafa, thank you for the super chat. What do you see regarding reconstruction with my husband in my new career? Judgment, rebirth. So I feel like this will go well for you. Nine of Swords. You're worried about it. Get out of your head is what I'd say to you. And the Page of Pentacles, a new beginning. So I feel like things will go well for you there, Wafa. Maricela, hello. Also, I lost your question. Give me a second. I'm a Virgo. Is my past Gemini coming back? I feel like they're too closed off at this time. The Sun. I mean, I feel like it's possible, but I would say no. So I would say no with that energy. Deja, I did answer your card. I did answer your question. The answer was number 1, PHS or whatever. the first option. Empress, thank you for the super chat. I've been spending my finances carelessly. Wait, Empress, thank you for the super chat. Have I been spending my finances carelessly or is fine to just enjoy? Well, I would be patient here. I wouldn't go too crazy. Again, we have these retrogrades here. Queen Wands, I feel like you're fine, but again, I wouldn't go too crazy. VL, thank you for the super chat. Should I move to South Carolina or buy a house, or do I move within? And then you give me the places. VL, hold on 1 second. Let me get you a new deck here, and we will pull cards for you. So South Carolina or the other areas. So let's see here what we get for you in this situation. So South Carolina, Queen of Cups, that's a good card. I feel like that's your energy. DC, MD, or VA. These are all really good cards. Actually, Virginia looks the best. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? I feel like if you I feel like you have a choice, right? To me, South Carolina probably would be in your element with the Queen of Cups. You'd probably be happy there with the Queen of Cups and feel good there as well. If I was being super picky about the Queen of Cups, it would just say that maybe in the future you would look to change. So if you don't want to move again, then I would choose one of these other options. I feel like you would feel very free in DC and be very happy. Might be too many party poopers there with this card, I feel. 8 of Pentacles, good for work in Maryland, so I feel like Maryland would be good. But ultimately, I feel like Virginia, 10 of Pentacles, amazing. So I feel like there would be a lot of success for you there, and a lot of abundance and a lot of learning. And it's also a card of permanence as well. So I feel like Virginia is probably the better option for you. I really don't feel like you could go wrong with any of them, but that's what I'd say to you. A. Wilson, thank you for the super chat. Will my Leo man come back to me? Capricorn here. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be communication. I just don't like that 6 of Pentacles. To me, 6 of Pentacles is half-assed energy, is what I would say to you. So I would say it's possible, but I would make sure they make the full commitment. Joy Del Rossi, thank you for the super chat. You say, and thank you for the kind words. You say, will I be meeting someone soon that I can make a future with? 2 of Swords. I think you just need to make the choice. 3 Pentacles. 3 Pentacles to me is working on a team with a person, so I would say yes, but I feel like you need to get out there and all that other good stuff. Felicity, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know? 10 of Wands and 3 Cups. I think it's time for you to socialize. I feel like it's time for you to let go of burdens as well with this energy. I feel like you're dealing with too many heavy weights and heavy burdens. Arctic Cowl, thank you for the super chat. Card for October, Chariot, Victory, the Moon. I feel like there's some sort of victory coming in for you here. I feel like you won't see it in October. That's why the Moon is coming up. So I feel like this is a project or something you're working on. So if you're working on something, I feel like you need to keep putting in the work into whatever you're working on. And I feel like you will see results in the future, like November, December. So don't stop. MGM, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect in my relationship with Pisces man in October? Happiness. Sun, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands a little bit in and out. Again, Mars retrograde in Pisces. I don't know how I feel about Mars retrograde in Pisces. I'm a Pisces as well. And I would say, especially, my problem for Mars retrograde in Pisces is, sexual energy. So, especially if this is, a sexual connection, there might be some happy little accidents. Can I say that on YouTube? So there might be some happy little accidents. Let's put it that way, sexually. But overall, I don't know. It's pretty good. Maybe you might start calling him Minuteman, if that makes sense. MGM, or something along those lines. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Advice, please. You have the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. 2 Pentacles. Pick the new path. I think you need to focus on fun, Michaela. With the 2 Pentacles says things have gotten too serious. You need to have more fun in your life. So if something is not fun, move away from it. MK, thank you for the super chat. Why is Gemini not talking to me? 6 of Wands, Success, 8 of Wands. I feel like they will talk to you. So I feel like they will talk to you is what I would say to you. I don't know. I feel like there will be communication is what I would say here, MK. I don't know what else to say. So I feel like there will be communication in the future. Shem, thank you for the super chat. I would like to know where is this headed towards between me and Taurus? And Swords, stuck energy, Hermit. I feel like needing to open up with this energy is what I would say here. Taurus, right here. The Fool. Yeah, I feel like there will be a new beginning here. So I feel like there will be a new beginning between the two of you. That's that. Yeah, 6 Mo. I only answer $4.99 and up. Yeah, 6. But thank you for the donation. Charity and G, thank you for the super chat. You say ex-husband allows my daughter to disrespect me now that he lives with me. Will she ever come back to live with me? 3 Swords. I feel like you're sad about this. Emperor. Now that she lives with him. Will she ever come back to live with me? Ex-husband allows my daughter to disrespect me. Your daughter. I would say no with this energy here. So I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like this will change in the future, your relationship with her, but I would say no. Let's see here. Ed Ballard, thank you for the super chat. Thoughts on new move? Amazing. I feel like moving is. I'm a big fan of moving right now, just because of the astrology. So I feel like anybody who's moving, there's probably a lot of benefits and a lot of additional benefits in moving. So I definitely feel like moving would be a good idea. And Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, amazing. Let's see here. Girl next door, thank you for the super chat. Starting a new job on Monday, initially 3 months. Will I be successful in a new role? You say what? I feel like this will be permanent for you. You have the Tower, some surprises. What are these surprises? Nine of Cups. I don't know. Probably how much you like it is what I'd say to you, girl next door, because the Nine of Cups says you will be feeling fulfilled in this situation. So maybe the surprise is how much you like it, or how fulfilling it is for you here. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this is gonna be good for you. I think you need to give this a chance. I feel like things will be good for you here, so I like it. Shanta, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. And the kind words. Empress, how do people see me? As patient and very attractive, King of Wands. And I feel like they see you as very bold and assertive as well. So I like that. Tori Downing, thank you for the super chat. Tori, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Girl next door. Wait, did I answer girl next door? Girl next door. You say here, love card, ex-Sag, come back, new love. Will I have a happy relationship in the future? Also trying to buy a house. What will happen? Nine of Pentacles. I think you need to slow things down in love here is what I'd say. I almost feel like this could be a water sign coming in for you. So I would say new love, someone new coming in for you. And buying a house. I would say yes. I'm probably not 2020, but I feel like you will probably buy a house. Michelle Miller, thank you for the super chat. Pisces here. Is my life partner even on my radar yet? Nope. Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands here. Seven of Cups. Too many fears. King of Swords. I would say no. I don't think so. I think it's someone new. And I feel like it's someone who's a little bit older than you. Yeah, Two Wands. Two Wands to me says you have to leave a comfort zone to find this person. It's like you're going to have to get out into public to find this person. So I'd say no. Daria, thank you for the super chat. You say, how will my... You say here, how will my semester go? I've been struggling, but really want to end the year on a great note. Yeah, Magician, use your powers of manifestation to make this happen. Five of Wands, a little bit of a struggle, but justice. Like, what you put in is what you'll get out. So I feel like you will find success here, Daria. Tori, you say here, do you see me going anywhere with this Cancer man? Queen of Pentacles, Hangman, I feel like there are delays here. Lovers, I feel like there's love here. What's the problem, Tori? Empress, there's attraction here. Page of Swords. I would say yes. I feel like there's progress here, but there's some delay for some reason. I would open up, or I feel like it's them that needs to open up. Queen of Pentacles. But I would say yes. I feel like there will be progress here, is what I would say to you, for sure. So that's what I'd say there. Yale, I won't be answering. Yale, I will send you a refund. Yale, I sent you a message on PayPal, last night, but you filed you filed a dispute for one last night, after I answered it, so I will not be answering your super chat, plain and simple. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Christina, if you have a question, feel free to pop it down below, and I will be happy to answer it. Christina C. I won't say your whole last name, Christina, but you know who you are. Sarah Sanchez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, how is work looking for the week? Will I hit my goal? High Priestess, sky's the limit, and the Queen of Wands. Some sort of new beginning for you. I feel like Queen of Wands really says, be bold, be assertive, really go for what you want this week, and you will be successful. So I feel like you really need to go for what you want here with the Queen of Wands. But yeah, I feel like it'll be a pretty good week for you. Carol, thank you for the super chat. Where are me, Leo, and Sag going in our relationship? Seven of Swords, fears, and it's like toxic energy, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like someone's too independent in this situation. So I feel like either someone needs to open up in this situation, or there needs to be more abundance and like happiness in this situation. I feel like there needs to be like more talking, less independence. Five of Cups. I'm not crazy about this, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like there needs to be, like, I feel like you two could work together here. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to the situation. Four of Cups. But it's like, I feel like it's like you're not getting what you want, or somebody isn't getting what they want in this situation, is like what I feel like saying. So I feel like somebody needs to open up, basically, is what I'd say to you. Or someone needs to kind of like speak up in this situation, is what I'd say to you there. So I would open up. Brenda Lee, thank you for the super chat. Where are me, Leo, and Sag going in our relationship? Page of Cups, a new beginning. Six of Cups, happiness. It's like soulmates. So I feel like there's definitely love in this situation, or soulmates in this situation. So I love this. I feel like there's like good love coming in for you here. So I definitely like that for you for sure. That looks very good. And that will be that. Hold on one second, everybody. I just have to take care of something really quick. All right. So Brenda, I answered. Oh wait, Sarah, I answered. Carol, did I answered. Brenda, I answered. Firestar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my Virgo going to grow internally to build a better him in relationship with me? Nine of Wands, not giving up on this situation. Queen of Swords here, and the Seven of Pentacles. I would say if you can be patient, I would say yes in this situation. So I would say yes to you here in this situation, no doubt about it. So that's that. CM, I'm assuming that you are the person I'm looking for. You say here, card for love. Will I meet someone? Yeah, definitely. The world. The world to me is amazing. It's a card of dating. Four of Swords here. I feel like there have been a lot of delays in this situation, but I would say yes for sure. I feel like you will be meeting someone in the future with this energy. So I would say yes for sure. No doubt about it. Love it. I would just get out there. There's nobody specific coming up, CM. So I feel like, to me, the world represents dating. So, probably no one specific. I feel like you've been going through some healing as well. So, love it. That looks good. Perfect. I answered that. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Should I move to Queensland? Will I be successful? Ten of Swords. What I will say is I actually like the Ten of Swords for moving questions. Angela, to me, the Ten of Swords is a clue card that says you will be moving. Plain and simple. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Even the Five of Swords could be a move. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups is like walking away. Judgment. I feel like this is your true purpose. So I would say yes. I think you'd be very successful and very happy with that move as well, is what I'd say to you, Angela. So I would say yes. No doubt about it. I feel like you will be moving for sure. Yeah, 6 Mo. Thank you for the super chat. I'm in the middle of a separation with my BF. He's an Aries. I'm a Cancer. I feel that he cheats. Can you tell me if he does, please? I feel like I already answered this, or maybe not. If he does, please, I need to know. If I leave today, yeah, 6. I think I already answered this question for you, but and I think I said that you were gonna walk away. Knight of Pentacles here. Hangman, delays. I feel like there are a lot of delays in this situation. I mean, you might stick around for a little while longer with that Knight of Pentacles here. Eight of Wands. I mean, I think you could open up, talk to him, and try to fix the situation. If you had another question, yeah, 6 Mo, pop it in down below. I think I already answered this question. Empress, thank you for the super chat. How will my test and quizzes go this week? Very good. Here, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands to me is a card of like learning as much as you can, studying, like all that other stuff. So I feel like things will go very, very well for you. There is what I would say to you. Did I answer Brenda? Brenda, I'm gonna answer you again because I'm actually not sure what happened there. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do I need to know about my new job I started really recently? Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be a victory for you here, Brenda. Brenda, I don't know what happened. I think I might have skipped you or something. So I'm just going to answer it again. Ace of Swords, a victory. Star, very good job for you. So I feel like things will go very well for you in this job. Mina, thank you for the super chat. Cards in regards to love and finances for the month of October, please. For love, you have the 4 Wands. Marriage, are you getting married? Knight of Swords could be love, charging into your life, like someone you want to marry very quickly. So I feel like there's someone rushing into your life here. I think this could be like online. It's like you could meet someone online, or you could just be. I feel like it's like not physical yet. So it's like it might be someone you start talking to. It could be someone you marry in the future, but it's like you're just talking to them. And for finances, I feel like things will go according to plan in your finances. Corbiana, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will me and Virgo reunite soon? Death card, there was an ending. 2 Wands. I think it's kind of a choice here. Yeah, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups says if you focus on this, you could reunite if you want to. 10 of Wands. There are a lot of burdens in this situation. Knight of Cups. I don't know, I almost feel like you're moving towards new love, Corbiana. Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor, someone who sweeps you off your feet. Hermit, Virgo. So it could be the Virgo, is what I'd say here. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is an ending. Like, I feel like you have a choice, is what I would say to you here. But I almost feel like there's like a knight in shining armor coming in for you. Yeah, 6mo. Again, I would say no. I don't think there's any cheating going on here. So, and when I answered it the first time, the answer was pretty much no as well. But I just feel like there needs to be more communication. Tiffany Perry, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cancer. He's a Leo. Is he my twin flame soulmate? And are we going to make everything better again? And things look up for us. You have the fears here, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles to me is like a perfect match in a lot of ways. So I feel like there will be a perfect match for you here. Or I feel like you are a perfect match, so I feel like you could work this together. Again, I'm the wrong person to ask about the whole twin flame soulmate BS, because I think it's BS. I don't think we should be worrying about that stuff. I'm not even so sure that it exists in the first place. I mean, I feel like we have strong connections with people, but I think we have multiple people that we could be with here on Earth at any given time. So that's what I'd say there. But Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. So I feel like it's a very deep connection. I feel like you could fix this, bring it back together. 3 wands. Someone needs to make a move. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Sag. Should I go back with someone who wants to return, or should I move on? King of Swords here. It's your choice. Justice. Well, I would say I feel like you could go back if you wanted to. Justice is cause and effect. It says, like, make sure they're putting an equal amount of work with you. So make sure they put in the same amount of work. I feel like you could go back with that Justice card. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. Does my old boss fancy me? I'm a Cancer. He is a Capricorn. Hierophant, yeah. Yes. Nine of Pentacles finds you very attractive. So, yes. Taya, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I win the lottery jackpot this month or soon? I would say no. 5 of Wands, a lot of conflict, or come into an early inheritance. I feel like you'd be better off creating something of your own. You have the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands says there's like an unlimited potential financially for you, but Knight of Wands is like through some sort of creative work, or through something that you create, like a business or maybe a piece of art. Could be anything. I feel like there's more money for you in that, is what I'd say. Or 3 Cups celebration. I feel like there could be some sort of win, but it's like something you create. Melissa Portillo, thank you for the super chat. What does my ex-Gemini want from me? Magician, a new beginning. They want to start over. 7 of Swords here. I don't like that. 3 Pentacles. 7 of Swords is lying, so I'd make sure they're not a liar. But 3 of Pentacles, they want to work on a team. I mean, I don't know. 3 of Pentacles is a good card. Queen of Cups, they miss you. So, yeah. 2 of Swords, like, you're trying to decide. I feel like it's up to you, is what I'd say, Melissa. I would make sure they're telling the truth and all that other good stuff. Mary Soul, thank you for the sticker. Monique Moore, what should I do for a career? You have the Sun here and the Ace of Pentacles. I like that, Monique. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here as well, in abundance. But this to me is like something that gets attention. Again, I always say I'm not a mind reader, people. So I have no clue what you should do for a career or anything like that. I feel like there could be like a lot of opportunity for you in career, but probably something that is going to get a lot of attention with the Sun. The Sun is like public facing, or literally you becoming famous, literally. Ace of Pentacles, a lot of money. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. I like that a lot. Denise, thank you for the super chat. Seeing someone new and he wants something serious. What's the outcome? The Fool. I feel like this would be good. You have the Devil, which is like soulmates. To me, the Devil isn't that bad of a card. To me, it can just represent someone that is like a perfect match for you. Here, Empress, a lot of attraction. I would go for it, is what I'd say. I feel like there could be a very strong connection here. Lux, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Just want to say thank you for all the wise words spoken this month. Thank you so much. If you have a question, let me know. And thank you. Janine, thank you for the super chat. You say, what will be the future of me and my person? I'm a Capricorn and he is a Sagittarius. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. 6 of Pentacles. I'm not, let's see. Tower, I'm not crazy about that. 6 of Pentacles to me is breadcrumbing. So I'm wondering if you're just not getting what you want out of this situation right now. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Strength. Here, King of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone new. Like someone much more stable coming in for you, Janine, is what I'd say to you. Lux, I feel if you want to, I feel like you could be moving to Austin. You have the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords to me is normally a card that says no, but to me it's actually a good card for moving because it's just a separation. It just says you're moving. 4 Cups, there's an opportunity here. King of Cups. King of Cups to me is a card of the home. So I would say yes. I feel like you could move there if you want to. Kiana, thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I sell my home? 7 of Wands, you don't want to. Ace of Cups. I feel like it's a choice. I feel like you would get a good offer with that Ace of Cups. So, and it might make things easier in your life as well. So, I feel like if you want to, then yes, is what I'd say here. Page of Swords here. I feel like you have a lot of options in this situation. And 5 of Cups. Maybe you'd be sad. Maybe you are sad at having to sell it. is what I'd say there. 6 Wands. Yeah, but I feel like it'll lead to a lot of progress if you do sell it, is what I'd say to you. So I would say, yes, I feel like you should sell it. I feel like it'll just make things easier in your life. I think it'd be worth it, too, is like what I feel like saying. Those are the words that are popping into my head. So that's that. So thank you, everyone, again for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And also, the air signs will be up on the channel tomorrow morning as well. So make sure to check those out. The water signs are up on the channel currently. So thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And have a good night.